We'll go ahead and get started. I have no fun fact because I'm a DM and I don't need one, so let's get into player introductions. I guess here, fun fact: Yogurt's been able to do this thing that he discovered since he attuned to the gemstone. He just hasn't tried.
You know.
Cool.
The more you know. I wonder what else he can do with it.
I wonder what else he can do with this magic item that he has.
That's
And
scary.
We're not even doing the build up anymore. We're just.
You're right. I should do a different order for once. Bandit, go ahead.
All right. Hello, Brind, and I'm playing Bandit. Fun fact for today is, are you a good liar? Yeah. And it is very obvious he is lying.
That's so fucking funny.
Leo. See, it's a different order, Bandit.
Hello, everyone. I'm Clark. I play Leo Greshi Zunderfall, our wonderful, wonderful cleric of peace, even though, you know, he does love his peace.
He likes peace. He likes peace.
I think that's the only thing he likes.
He likes other things. What do you mean? I can. So for my fun fact is not just what he likes. For fun fact, Leo Greshi, the way that he and his family typically celebrate New Year's or a new year is hosting a small party with all of their more high-end customers and doing some additional free massages and some other festivities that patrons can enjoy.
Veto.
So, not.
No, I'm kidding.
What? Why would you veto this? How dare you?
No,
Okay.
not vetoed. Not vetoed. You're fine.
Yeah. So all of his New Year's have been basically work parties that he works at.
Nice. I'm sure he loves that.
Oh yeah.
That takes us to next in the order, Menadina.
Hello, everyone. I'm Elena. I play Menadina, the badass bitch with a scythe. Fun fact. Yes. Fun fact is that her mother is actually bisexual.
This might matter.
This might matter.
This might matter.
I didn't know my D&D campaign was woke.
This might matter. Okay.
Bro, my Everlasts have no gender. What do you mean this D&D campaign was woke?
That's like something else.
Okay.
Sorry for interrupting. Continue.
Oh well. No, that was it. That was it, folks.
All right, y'all heard it here, viewers. As he has said, woke. We know how he aligns himself. Dante, why don't you go ahead?
Hello, I'm Ian, and I'm sure that the DM made me go last because I was also stuck in traffic with him.
You're not last.
You're not last.
Second to last. But I play Dante, the Gigachand Ranger. And fun fact for Dante this week is Dante hates dogs. He was bit by he was bit by one when he was a child. He's pretty sure it was a Chihuahua, but he's never liked them since.
Valid.
Fair enough.
No way. Dante hates dogs. What a fun fact.
Fair enough. Nah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Y'all aren't ready for next week's fun fact. Dante hates cats. Yoldred, why don't you go ahead?
I'm still baffled at the transition from we have woke D&D to everyone hating it. Okay, yeah. So the way that the people of sorry, let me back up. Hi, I'm Aiden. I play Yulgrid. He just killed a man unintentionally, but he did it
Fun
nonetheless.
fact: Yogurt killed a man.
Fun fact: this is the first time Yulgrid's killed a man in cold blood.
Cold blood? You've killed some.
I would call it
Didn't
lukewarm
you just
blood.
kill a drow?
Yeah, we just killed a few drow.
No, that wasn't actually my
It wasn't
point.
even the first time he killed
I
someone cold
find
blood. in that
Perfect
fashion.
opportunity for you to
Celebrate
say with a cold face that wasn't a man.
I'm not gonna say that with any face.
How Yogurt feels about the drow.
Yes. For the start of the new year, the dwarves love to. They don't really have Christmas trees. Like, they've got mushrooms, they've got rocks. So to decorate, they like to put up little mushrooms and decorate the rocks with them. The glowing rocks.
So, for whom are they celebrating Christmas?
Anyway,
Next week's
They
fun
also have a lot of dirt keys, you know, around Christmas time.
Turkey.
Turkeys!
turkeys are.
Turkeys!
I think Bandit still has some. Didn't you get like? She made a batch.
I had like one or two to go. I ate
Oh,
them.
you didn't take them with you? You ate them all
No,
the same day?
I did. I just ate them all at the same day.
Well,
So I don't have any anymore.
I got Mr. iPad from the depths of beyond.
All right. With that, let's go ahead and get our recap.
I can do it.
All right.
We're still traveling to Nora.
Oh, you're in Nora.
Well, I'm talking about at the beginning of the session. I'm working
okay.
my way there.
Yep.
Don't include spoilers. I'm getting there. Anyway, as we're traveling, we come across some drow who apparently tried to and succeeded making a path through the mountains and sent this path to the archbishop, whoever the fuck that is. Unfortunately, we failed to have them actually like make them not be able to send that path because Yulgrid decided to chase after one of the alive members and take his light with him, bringing it close enough to the guy who was able to do it, and we almost killed Bandit because of it.
He would have done that anyway.
I know. Doesn't change the fact that it happened. I was gonna keep one alive for questioning. That did not happen because they decided to be fucking assholes. So they died. After that, we rested, gathered our things, and carried forth to Nora, which is a unlit city. So people are all consumed, just repeating the tasks. We go to a tavern for information. Yogrid touches the barkeep on accident, and he is no longer consumed, but has a very piercing headache. We try to give him information. He gives us information about where we could find the material to make this new lens. And before we could ask more questions, he kind of collapses and dies.
Yogurt killed a man.
Yogurt killed the man. It was unintentional, but it happened. So I think that is pretty much where we left off.
I do want to add that they did make me, Dante, ask a ton of questions to dead people.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You spent like an
Yeah,
hour
well-
doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, they left me to my own devices. And for the last question, I asked, what did you last eat? And he said, my mother. So I assume that they've been to the surface before.
Yeah, Bandit assumes they're cannibals. A couple other small points. One of them mentioned something about a person named Roskar and a ceremony. I have no idea what the ceremony is. We didn't get that information. And we also learned they come from a town or city called Vinier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, where y'all are in the tavern. There's
still in the
a
tavern.
dead tavern keep. You've just finished looting all of his stuff. The
There's one
patrons
dead.
seem to pay you no mind.
I want to do an experiment.
Yeah,
Are there any that are like walking in a regular like path?
sure.
I want to put like a box down in front of one of them and see if they're smart enough to step over it.
Yeah, they walk around it.
They walk around it. Okay, they have some amount of presence.
Interesting.
It's quite disturbing.
Remind me, do these kind of dazed people have like, what do you call this?
Yogurt? What do your
What
people
do they-
call this?
Are they consumed?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna predict that this will be this session. So I'm just gonna go ahead.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I wonder.
You wonder.
What was
I
that?
want to know if there's a way to keep this.
that
to
was me moving a plate.
make it permanent. But I'm afraid to test more. I feel sorry for the barkeep, but who knows how long he's been sitting out here, repeating the same task. I'm almost grateful.
That you killed someone?
That he no longer has to suffer.
Do you just want to get to work on the rest of them?
That's
No, that's a step. That's a step too far.
that's called mass murder.
And
We don't even know if they're alive.
They're moving, aren't they? They're alive.
Look, Dante, the robots that were in that lab were moving. I don't think
Those
they were
are
alive.
robots.
I think by definition these needs to be able to reproduce on their own. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think I call them alive.
I don't know if I want the answer to that, actually.
Is it murder if they're not alive?
But they are.
I hope not.
They're moving around.
You.
Movings doesn't necessarily means alive.
They're like trees, almost.
Trees are alive.
Trees are alive, but they don't move.
Trees
They
don't
Rivers
move
is a better
around.
analogy for you. Rivers move. Rivers ain't alive.
We don't know if they're not alive. We just know that they're not responsible, sentient.
When Yogurt touched the bart, he was talking to us, which means they're alive.
Well, at that point he was alive, I'd say.
This.
So you're saying that Yogurt had some magic voodoo shit that the cleric man does over here and just magically made him alive again? And then you just spontaneously combusted?
Yes.
Poof?
And it seems like
That's
this
what-
is This is like just stressing Dante out. Like,
It is.
Mm.
There's
Dante's
nothing we can
realizing
do
this is
for
not as black and white as he thought it was.
Wales, I've seen crazier.
You have?
Yeah.
Do I want to know what's crazier than resurrection and death of zombies?
No, I think you've got enough on your mind at the moment. We should focus on the task at hand.
I suppose you're right. So he pointed us in the direction of. Let's see. It was a hill, right?
Yes.
He gave you two options. He said,
Yeah.
you could either make your
The
way up
Coffin of
towards.
Nora or the Church of Nora? Or the two
I think I'm
places.
hearing an echo.
Echo! I don't think it's coming from my end.
I think it's
Is it
Elena's
okay?
end. It's Elena. She swapped to her standing mic. A bit more sensitive. You were given two options by the barkeep that you brought momentarily back to his senses.
Coffin of Nora and Church of Nora.
The Church of Nora or the Coffin of Nora. The Church of Nora, he said, might have some of this material, but he knows that there is some up by the coffin. The coffin is up in the stronghold of Nora, which is at the top of the, not the mountain, but you go further up the mountain. It's the last building up the mountain.
Well, I've never been here. You should go with the guarantee, no?
I just don't think either's a guarantee.
Oh, he said we knows that there is material at the top
Seems
at the church. So, seems like a guarantee to me.
Well, and then the church it is.
So you're into the church, not the coffin?
Church first,
Which
coffin
is
next.
closer?
He said the
It
coffin
sounds
was the
like the church
guarantee.
is-
The church is closer.
Church is closer. Do we want
Okay.
to go to the church?
I need to be quieter, I guess.
I'd say church first because it's closer.
Is it on the way?
And it
Sure.
sounds like it's a lot less defense. Well,
Let's
not
go
defense,
to the
but
church and see what's there.
guarded,
I might
less
take some
holy,
interest and
more
see what's
important.
going on as well.
All right.
Just, you know.
You guys make your way to the Church of Nora. There are, as you push open the large stone doors, and again, very old construction, Dwarven. The stonework is not familiar to, you know what? It's not familiar to Yolgrid, but Bandit, give me a history check. You lived in an area where there were ruins from some old civilizations. Let's see if you can recognize this stonework.
History check. Dirty 20.
It looks very similar to Hildorf architecture.
Hildorf. Gotcha. And I've seen this up top, more so in the dwarf territory, or parts of this in the Crystal Forest.
In the dwarf territory. It was when you were traveling Bierstock, it's it's in the hills of Bierstock. But
Gotcha.
mountain dwarves live under Bierstock, down deep below the hills.
Gotcha. Seems similar to construction of ruins I've been around. Curious to be down here. I suppose they went deeper than I read about.
So you guys push open the stone. Oh, go ahead, Aiden.
I was gonna say, perhaps our ancestors? or younger?
I'd say probably a branch.
Fascinating.
So you guys push open these doors and you make your way into this church. Here, there are a few dwarves sitting praying in kind of stone pews, looking up towards an altar, where there's a stained glass window of a tide of almost like when you look at the glass, it's like weaponry, different bits and pieces of steel just pouring towards a singular robed figure, and then there's a stone wall behind this robed figure. And on the other side of that wall, there is a bunch of dwarves that seem to be fleeing.
Okay.
I'm going to take it that this robed figure is probably Nora. That is my educated guess. Is there any kind of like holy scripture book around the pews or on the altar?
Sure, you pick up, we'll say there's a reading on the altar. You pick it up, you glance over it real quick. And I'm going to give you a synopsis of kind of the story of Nora and the town of Nora. Let me pull up the location. I can find it. Not what I wanted to do.
Uh-oh. Control Z.
So a summary is you kind of find is you find a snippet that gives a good idea of what happened. Our ancestors, it seems to be like maybe the priest wrote this into the margins, something he could say while talking to the mass. Our ancestors were backed against the tunnel wall with nowhere to go. They turned to fight. They didn't have time to excavate and exit the armies of the Golden Kingdom bearing down on them. Nora, the human who had already done so much leading the hill dwarves far away from the mountain dwarves' control, in the name of their freedom, steps away from the back of the dwarves in the tunnel. Those in the rear speak that she began to cast a spell, and suddenly a wall stood between them, between her and them. They had been given a chance to flee.
Damn.
Nora was a human.
Not the elf, okay.
Based off your knowledge of history between Yolgrid and Bandit, and even Leo, you guess this probably happened a few thousand years ago, especially given this potentially knowing that this church was built before the darkness. This happened probably tens of thousands of years ago.
Mm-hmm. Long ago.
Still wondering if there's a relation to this Nora and the Nora he knows.
The relation you're thinking of, Bandit, you'd probably be able to put two and two together. Figures of importance in history frequently have people named after them throughout lifetimes.
Mm-hmm.
This is likely where Nora's name became a famous name for people to choose. Which is one of the reasons, if you look at all of the characters in lore, you will see multiple different spellings of Nora among multiple different cultures.
There's one in there that has like a silent U.
There's one that's spelled Goff.
Off.
No, it's Nora. What are you talking about?
It's Nora. But he draws a sword.
I thought it was GHOFF.
I've spelled it
No,
a
it's
million. It's always spelled differently just because it's funny.
No, it's GEOFFF.
One time it was GHEOUFGH.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Or was
That
it
was-
JOF?
Though I have one that y'all didn't ever ask how it was spelled. That was DJEOUGH. Jeff.
Jeff.
I hate it so much.
Yikes, dude.
You said DJEO.
He's like, does that
Jeff?
work? Yeah, the D is silent.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just the D is silent, you know?
And the GH, of course, makes an F sound, like in enough.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Exactly, he gets it.
I understand.
All right, what are you guys looking for in this church?
So we're gonna be looking for that something that looks like similar to that glass. Maybe not the same shape, but something that looks similar to the piece, the material.
Yeah, so you have like the shards of the glass from where it was
Mhm.
shattered in the and the occurrence where that man got crushed by a bunch of bodies. And you kind of look around. Somebody give me an investigation check.
Would love to give you an investigation check. Never mind.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
3 plus 7.
10? It's not hidden. On the head priest who's here, and he's kind of at the altar, and every now and then he'll like walk down and put a hand on somebody who's praying, and then walk back over to the altar and go back to his general tasks. You notice he has a necklace, and on that necklace, there is a shard of this glass, but it's not big enough to be used for a lens.
Mm. Jared, just a quick question: is this temple? Does it seem to be worshiping Nora, or is it seem to worship other deities?
Nora. Seems they had raised her to a status above, or similar to that of an Everlast.
Cast one spell and you get immortalized forever. Wow.
Maybe you should cast four spells.
Definitely more than just one spell. Okay.
Is the I'm gonna like hesitantly but delicately see if I can go examine the necklace while it's on his neck without like taking it off or trying to disturb him. Just if he's
Are
gonna
you trying
stay
to touch
in
it?
the necklace.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Actually, use telekinesis to kind of move it closer to my face.
All right. Yeah. Make me a investigation check.
Okay.
Actually,
Another
make me a history check.
A history check. All right. Yeah. No, die I haven't used. Find one I haven't used. This one. I don't think I've used. No, I just used that. This one. Never mind.
What'd you get?
Actually, I'm using my hero point.
You don't have one. Or did you use yours last session?
New session. I used one
New
of them.
session after
I
a
used
long
one of
rest.
mine last session.
He did do the recap last section.
Yeah.
That's
used
true. You
one
do
for
have a
the
second
recap.
one. You do have a second one. You used your recap one last session.
Yes. Probably gonna long rest again. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. If you're
No, it's-
using
it's-
the
it's-
field
Oh
token,
right,
it's a
right.
success.
Okay, well,
This,
great.
this
These are both
glass
going
looks-
in jail anyway.
This glass looks very familiar. You're pretty sure you have the same material in your pocket right now.
My
Oh.
guys didn't
He does
realize.
now. Does
He
he?
realized now.
It's a blackish color.
It's a blackish color.
All right. Correction then, it's on his neck.
Oh, you're wearing it. Yeah, then it's on your
It's
neck.
under clothes, but yeah.
But it is the same material. Yours as well would not be enough for a lens.
Gonna probably kind of compare them as I look at them. Can I glean anything about how does the glass on his neck look artificially cut in any way? Or
No.
does it? Okay,
It looks like it was broken off.
broken off. Okay. And like, what's keeping it in place? Is it like a gold kind of mesh thing? Is what I imagined.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any label or any like symbol or insignia or something that like the maker of this put on there?
No.
Okay.
It's the glass.
That is the only questions I can think of right now.
Just looking around the rest of this church, is there
I still
anything
have to
else
make that.
of significance? We've seen the like Nora worship and stuff like that. Is there anything additional that kind of piques at least the Ogreshi's curiosity in terms of religious worship or anything like that? Any oddities?
No, just that it's weird to you that they're worshiping a not an like somebody who you isn't a Everlast. To your knowledge, I guess. You don't know all of them.
But I got the book.
You know 40 of them.
I know.
We had the names of all 70, but
Oh, you're missing a few.
that's fair.
Okay.
But we don't have information on those.
Yeah, we
just
don't
have their
info
names.
on a lot of them.
You said this looks
So-
like glass. Are there any stained glass windows in this
Yes.
church? Can I investigate to
It's-
see if it is the same stained glass?
You take a close look, it's not the same glass.
Or the shot?
Bandit, I will say, if you can hear me, hopefully you can.
Hello.
It is like it's very similar to the glass, like in property, to the glass you have, but it is not as dark. It's like a lighter color.
More transparent. Is there anything in this one?
No.
Okay. This one's just... Okay, I understand. I'm trying to find the ones that I made. I can still hear everything, don't worry. Continue.
Same.
Well,
I forgot that he made a copy of the artifact his character has, but he
I didn't
Fair enough.
fully make the same one, but I have the test one still somewhere,
oh, cool.
presumably. And the
That's fun.
couple like dummy ones that I made.
Well, I don't see anything else here. It's rather peculiar they're worshipping a being, but I see nothing else. It doesn't look like that piece is large enough to make a lens out of, so I think we're best off going to the fort. Unless, of course, Sealgrid, you wish to kill another person.
No, of course not.
We might be able to get some information about the glass from the priest.
I don't think it's worth I don't think it's worth doing so. We don't even have solid knowledge if that will function in the same way. It'd be definitely worthwhile to further learn what his artifact's capabilities are.
Just
it may
not.
not be the worst idea to talk to the gnomish council.
Oh, that was the opposite of what I was going to say. You do not give that information to Penfer.
Benver could be of use to us, at least in this case.
Penfer has selfish goals.
He's still trying to help us.
He is.
Enfer has
I
a
like
stink
him.
bomb in his future.
He has a what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well, I think it's worthwhile, at least, perhaps finding another artifact. Or, forgive me, bandit, but someone who can investigate the artifact. And someone more familiar with their magical properties. See if someone can figure out what exactly it's capable of without us testing.
If this is what I think it is, then yes, I'd love to find somebody that knows a bit more.
However, I
Perhaps-
think giving it to Penfer would be doing the exact same experiments that we would do it. So,
Perhaps
or
we
you just
should-
don't want the blood on your hand?
Who's to say that? It's more. A capable mage is typically versed
I'll
enough
just put the
to
blood on my
understand
hands
that.
if you don't want to do it.
Oh, goodness. Well, let's remove ourselves from this place of worship and go to the fort.
Perhaps before we leave, we should check the tomb. For peace of mind, we're already out here.
The tomb is in the fort.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Fair enough.
That's why I'm trying to go there.
I guess I should have let Leo say that. That would have been funnier.
The tomb is in the fort, Yulgrid.
Ah, yes. Sorry, my mind has been wandering.
As it likely should. You carry a very powerful artifact on your neck. One keeping us alive and
One
capable of so
of
much
that.
more. It'll be interesting to see what it does. And no wonder Penford was interested in it.
He knows more than he lets on.
Certainly does. Well, let's get moving.
Many.
Everybody open Tailspire.
You're saying
Yay!
you're just saying your name like a Pokemon.
What?
Tail.
Mene, mene.
Mene,
No,
mene.
Mene, mene!
No.
Mene, I choose you.
Mene, mene.
Mene.
I choose you.
Bandit. Choose
Bandit. Bandit.
No. Just
Giga.
Bandit
Giga
teleporting
Chad.
Mene wherever he needs her.
Oh my
Bandit
god.
teleport.
Dante, I choose you. Giga Chad.
Giga Chad.
Use 9 mil.
He's 9 mil. Oh no.
Bandit, use Glock. Alright.
Oh, we're in the fort. I'm in the fort.
I'm just gonna get summoned.
Ah,
so-
I got summoned.
I don't even- I'm
Hello.
using nail clippers to finish off this
There be guards.
thingy.
There's people? Are they people? Maybe.
It's still a fort. My guess is they're consumed.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck, that
Can we
checks out.
tell, like, from a fair distance that people are just consumed? Or is it something that we actually have to be closer to people to see?
Jared,
You
I
have to
found
be
it.
closer.
Just wanted to know.
Nice. Yeah, there's your key in the
Ooh,
black
that's
glass.
sick.
This is a test one,
That's fun.
but otherwise it's just black.
What is that?
A thing. He has, and
Oh, yeah.
what the glass looks like.
Oh, what the glass
That you
is.
may or may not remember from session like 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I just didn't know what you were trying to. Yes. Gotcha.
It just looks like black glass, obsidian.
It looks like the thing.
I've also got this
Mhm.
little necklace of like ones I made in pink.
Oh, fun.
I've created your vision sphere. I'm gonna leave on initiative mode so that y'all don't all wander too far from each other.
Well
That's
played.
smart.
And we will move in orders. Feel free to just take your turn as normal. We'll roll initiative roll when combat starts and move everything around. But for now, I've got you, I think, in dexterity order, but I could be wrong.
Hey, if combat starts.
I got +2 to deck.
So this is a rock wall to our right here, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah, there we go.
How I'll call this wall be.
What is that on the side of this? Can we see that? Is that actually a part of it, or is that an asset
What?
loaded in?
What?
Oh yeah.
This skull thing?
High Towers Castle, is that where I should be?
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, no, that is supposed to be there.
Okay.
Oh,
No, it's gone now. There we go. I remember what that is now.
Okay.
What in the holy shite?
Can we see that? It
Yes,
says
it's in your vision sphere.
Does it look magical?
Roll me an Arcana check.
The cleric with +1 Arcana. Let's go. I think it's +1 Arcana. Yeah, +1. 13.
Looks like it could be magical. They sure did spend a lot of time on it.
Can I jump up the side of this?
I
Yeah.
would be careful of doing that, Dante. Don't know if this is a fort after all. They may have set things up.
Where are you jumping to?
Oh wait,
Um,
he
Phew!
doesn't even need to land.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's
You
see.
have, as Dante, 40 feet.
56.
You can jump, what is it, 40 feet in the air? 50 feet in the air?
50, 56. Ooh.
remember, if you present yourself as a threat, you'll be treated like one.
I could jump like right there.
Okay.
That's right.
So Dante goes to jump up the cliffside. And the moment you get about right here, make me a dexterity saving throw.
You're giving him
Whoa.
a dex saving throw? Damn.
Oop.
15.
Not enough.
Yup.
Dante gets blasted by a burst of electricity from this skull, and he gets shot. You can levitate, thankfully, so you don't fall. You just get knocked back over here. Because it's 20 feet? Hold on. Get knocked back 20 feet. We're here. And you take 8d6 lightning damage.
Ow.
That's a lot.
28.
28 lightning damage.
Oh, that literally did half my HP. This is supposed to be bad. This will be good. So
What?
28.
Dante.
But
So you guys get to this cliffside, and Dante kind of looks up, and he goes, I can jump up that. And before anyone can say anything, and he just gets shot out of the sky by a bolt of lightning the moment he takes to the air.
Well, looks like I was correct.
Guess we have to go the long way.
The good news is all the guards are probably still preserved in time, so they don't know that just happened.
I imagine if we can convince them to let us in, they will autopilot to whatever they do with people they let in.
We can't. Can we go through turn order here, or Dante's still way up there. I don't know if you have more movement or what's going on here.
Oh no, my movements don't.
No, his movement's done. Next, Gilgrid. You have to just pass the turn to each other with the next button.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I guess I have double that now.
Yeah. 60-ish. Maybe about there. Okay.
Bandit.
Yoink.
Bandit. Hit M. Put your character down. Hit M. Now hit 4. Now hit M again. Now pick up your character. And drag him.
Whoa. Whoa. Technology's so cool.
Technology's been here since you started playing D&D.
Yep.
Not inspired.
So cool. And pass.
Everyone else measuring with pick up and drag. Tyler's still measuring manually.
I'm gonna just full action dash them.
Oh, I guess I should do my job. Keep this on Yogurt. I also should open the other view.
Open the other me? What does that mean?
The other view.
Oh, I think so. The other you.
Nah, the other
Crack
view.
open a cold Yulgrid.
Yogrid
Yeah,
2.
I will
Electric
cast Emboldening Bond on Medina, myself, and Bandit. So that
Yeet.
is for the next 10 minutes, so... Yeah.
It's like 60 rounds.
Yeah,
100
60
rounds?
rounds.
60 rounds? Yeah. 6 seconds a round,
Yeah.
no. 100 rounds.
Yeah, 100 rounds.
100 rounds.
Okay, I'll keep track.
Somebody start counting.
I'll keep track. But that is my turn. There you go.
Dante?
Alright, I'm gonna levitate back to the floor.
I'll just count that as... Don't worry about it. Not an action or anything. You don't take fall
And
damage right
then
now. That's actually... Yeah, you
stop.
could literally just turn off levitate and fall.
That's true. but
You take quartered fall damage, and that would be 20 feet. You would take 2d6 quartered. So it's like... 1. I'm not even gonna bother.
Okay. I don't want to be levitating anymore, but it's fine if you don't.
It's easy to do.
Alright, and then I move 80 feet.
You just ran past the healer. I suppose we can now see one of the guards.
Yes, you see 2 guards. They seem well armed.
Move 80 feet, bonus action, blood curse.
He's just going straight in.
No, sorry, not blood curse. Right of the dawn. So it'll make my weapon shine bright, do more damage.
Do you take damage from that?
Yes, I take 4 necrotic damage to myself.
My full HP.
Make sure you're
Make sure
tracking
you
your
guys
HP.
are not dead. Just a
You're not
heads up.
dead.
I was at 6 HP.
Yeah, that's why I asked. We all long rested after the drought fight,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Bandit, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move my 60 feet. And as I get close, it's probably gonna turn to me, right?
Yep. This guy turns, notices you.
I'm gonna
Doesn't-
take out my pendant, and I'm going to say, as authorized.
Interesting.
Oh.
That's a power play.
Make a deception check.
Which is great, because my fun fact for today was I'm not a good liar.
That's ironic.
Deception check. I have a D4, though.
You do have a D4. I did give you a D4.
Charisma's not horrible. Yeah, I'm really glad you did, because I wanted to do this. No, I'm gonna use one of the newer die that I just took out. Actually, let's do the fun die.
No, the fungi was
I
a
like
couple
the fun
days ago.
die. I like the fun die. I'm gonna use my D4 anyway, even if yeah, I'm using my D4 because it's once per turn.
That's one.
Oh hell yeah, you'll love to see it. 22.
He turns and shouts up. Ooh, they were part of a. Ooh, okay. This is gonna turn into potentially bandit lore.
Oh.
This guy's gonna turn and look up. Something kind of looks like it awakens in him with that high of a deception roll, and kind of looks up and he goes, "Oi, do we have on schedule for maintenance from the folk today?"
Oh,
And then this guy goes, I'm not quite sure. Let me check.
And I'm gonna also motion back to them. They is with me as well. Additional cleaners. Contracted.
Okay.
yeah. You really do want stronger lift
I'm gonna turn this off
for any
with
form of
my
maintenance.
hope before anyone wanders away. Tell your party.
Okay.
I zoomed up here.
I was just gonna continue
What's
following along the
going
path.
on, Bandit?
What'd you say?
What's going on?
I'm just gonna trust
What did
Bandit.
manage to do?
Well, we is contracted for maintenance.
Yogurt gets close enough that this guy can now get over here. To the staircase, now that you're close enough. He goes down into this building. Then he comes back up.
Do they look consumed?
Yeah, they all look consumed. He comes back over and he leans over and he goes, Oz, says we were scheduled for maintenance about a month ago. General cleaning of the tomb. What's happened? Why didn't we hear from you?
We's got hung up on the road by some ne'er-do-wellas. We's had to go back and get some new supplies. Attempted to contact yous, but seems the letter didn't make it.
So you're telling me your so-called all-powerful civilization wasn't capable of dealing with ne'er-do-wellas? That's quite interesting.
Wells, we's got cocky, I guess.
Dang.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you let the servant do the hard work. Well, would you kindly come through the gates?
Start going through the gate.
Oh, sure.
This
Is that
opens up.
crazy?
Is this fucking Bioshock?
Would you kindly?
Shut up.
I can't use that phrase anymore because I had Elena
I
play Bioshock.
know. Alrighty. So
That's not good. Okay.
I wish you could attach that to him.
That would be nice. You've made it inside. This guard comes in behind you, and this closes.
Is he gonna
All
walk
right.
us somewhere?
Onward. I'll lead you to the tomb.
Perfect.
What are these guys
This is
doing?
quite
Just drinking?
interesting. Yeah, they're just drinking. This is quite interesting. The last of your folk who came through had tools with him. How do you plan on maintaining the glass without proper equipment?
I show some of the tools that I have on me. We definitely have some
losing
new products
Medina?
and new strategies.
We are losing
Getting there.
Minadina.
Sorry.
He looks at the tools. That'll work. And it seems like he didn't really put much thought into it, as there's not much thought to be had. So he gets up here, and he goes, stop for a moment.
Halting. Rotating. Whoa.
What happened to... Oh, it got unlocked. That's annoying. That's close enough. I'll move it again here in a bit, anyways. Actually, I'm just gonna put it out here. He walks up to here, and he stops here, and he goes, hold on. And he's standing here for a moment, and then he turns, and he reaches under. Like, each action that he does seems like it's thought intensive, as if he's working through a haze.
Yeah.
He reaches under this brazier and presses a stone in, and you hear a click, and then he just walks forward. All right,
Hold on.
come with me.
Hold on. Eat.
Oh, that definitely wouldn't have been catastrophic if he didn't do that.
Very sullen trap.
Coming. Chameleon.
And he leads through here.
Whoa, where'd it go?
Where did Yogurt go? Oh, there he is. He gets in here and he goes, Shift 2 is probably resting in here right now. Give me a moment. And he's gonna walk in here.
This is quite bizarre.
Yes. Shift 2 is asleep. How long can you wait for your maintenance?
Well, we's got other places we gotta do work, so the sooner we get in, the better. Wills tries to be quiet, not to wake.
All
things
right.
I'm concerned about.
Beep.
Now, seeing them, are they actually just asleep, or are they like?
Yeah, they're
Are you
asleep.
like a haze asleep kind of thing?
Can I get dexterity based check from each of you as you pass through this room?
Ooh,
Good God, Bear.
Dexterity based stealth check. Stealth check.
Stealth check?
Stealth check.
I'm going to assume that I wouldn't need. Or is this a dark room?
Dante. I rolled a 17, man.
Question mark? Is it dark in here?
Yeah, I'd say it's dark.
Yeah, it's dark in here.
But Dante just rolled a 1.
You got maybe a hero point.
I'm thinking about it. Is it important enough to hero point this?
You want to piss off a ton of angry dwarves.
Yeah, let's
Well,
hero point it.
Okay, they're probably they may still be in a haze.
But it's still a threat.
Dante,
It's a
y'all
threat
look
I
over.
don't think is worth.
Wait, you can
y'all-
levitate.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah.
there. Dante is walking through this room, and he kind of gets a little distracted. And as he's stepping over this dwarf, you guys look backwards, and his foot's about to come down right on his face. Like he is going to step directly on this dwarf's head, as he is just out of it. And Leo goes, Dante! And Dante looks down, and just before it happens, he like, oh shit, levitate! And he just pops up into the air, and just floats
Kind of
across.
somersaults in midair over. If it is important, I got 23.
Did anyone get below a 9?
No.
No one else.
Good. We're good.
All right. You'll manage to sneak through here without waking up the dwarves that are in a cycle of sleep.
Perpetual sleep. That kind of sounds nice. Though I think that's also the definition of a coma.
I think that's just what a coma is.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's this one doing? That's over here. Anything interesting?
She seems to be writing up the schedule for who goes where. But as you look as you well know, no one's been over here, so yeah. The page isn't even. No one's passed by here ever, so the schedule is dated. Oh boy, the schedule is dated. She seems to be halfway done with it. She's currently working on scheduling the next Gates Watch. She's just writing names and where they're going to be at what time. And this is dated. $20,038 AF.
Just 20,038.
Yep.
Okay.
Make me an insight check.
Me? Awesome.
Are you good at
Because
those?
I'm writing a note that because we had
You
some
might have
stuff
already
earlier.
figured it out
happen.
as a player
Yeah.
as to why that date might be important.
That's a 12, but as a player, I'm pretty sure that's when darkness kind of hit.
Yeah.
It at least hits the fort, and it sounds like a month before something else has happened, so it should be creeping around. But I only rolled a 12.
You said a month before?
Oh, wait. Well, the month of maintenance scheduled prior 13. That doesn't
Oh,
make
yeah.
any difference.
Yep.
That was a month ago. The maintenance was supposed to come, and they didn't. So either the darkness hit there, something else happened to it.
It sounds like it creeped out probably slowly, and or maybe like did jumps or something like that. Because it didn't seem like people were super knowledgeable. But something like that.
But you make a good point. This person's going to turn and kind of register y'all's presence. I'm going to see how much. Let me roll something real quick. See how much of their mental faculties they have left. Oh. Looks over Bandit and goes, "Oh, good to see maintenance is still being done. I was worried the war you were having was going to keep your people in."
I so badly want to ask about things, but I don't want to seem like I don't know about those things because I'd be suspicious.
That you could
Yeah,
have one of us ask.
And you're here without a handle.
You could.
That is interesting as well.
Pause one moment so I can write those two things down.
You're without a handle.
Yeah, one of you guys can ask. You're contracted maintenance, so you wouldn't know.
But
I wouldn't-
I guess your type have been known to be self-sufficient before. Well,
Yes, he's reliable as well.
glad to see you getting the work done.
As am I.
You're not gonna ask anything?
I don't know so much to ask.
Oh, this is turning into a bandit lore dump session.
The
Mhm.
temptation to say
Evidently.
handler is so real.
What did you say?
The temptation to say, "Oh, I'm his handler," is so real.
None of you have
You
said it yet.
could.
One of you could, but that's a claim. That could blow our cover if the handler's supposed to be like a certain kind of person.
Yep. No, thank you.
Nobody? All right. He's like, all right,
No.
well, let's keep
Hell no.
going. And then he goes, so what I'm interested in, Mr. What is your name?
I go by Bandit.
Bandit. Interesting name. Is, the people with you, who are they? I've only ever seen you travel with, I've only ever seen you folk travel with those of your kind.
Well, as mentioned, the war, it is taking a bit of a toll, so he's contracting and training up some outside helpers.
Oh, should we expect them to be doing maintenance in the future?
Yes. Yes, you can expect. At least one of us will always be part of the group.
Alright, this here is the main tomb. and I will wait here for you to finish maintenance.
Okay.
And there's people in here too.
There's a lot of folks in here.
Well,
What do we see in here?
Tomb guards, they're here for maintenance. They're a little late, but give them a little bit of space. But you know, do keep an eye on them. As you enter this room, it seems to be a dimly lit room where they keep different books, pews, along with there are some acolytes working away, studying different scrolls and old texts. And then up here, behind this statue, they didn't have a wizard statue, so it's this statue of a guy holding a shield, is a solid glass similar to the one you saw on the neck of the priest below tomb. It is literally a wizard's body encased in black glass. It seems very well preserved.
Oh,
okay.
it's probably worth a fortune.
Probably is.
So,
Achoo!
goodness
Oh,
bless you.
Thank you.
Goodness gracious, bless again.
Would you like to show us the ropes? Forgive me, I am such a new trainee. What is this place even for?
Are you asking Bandit or are you
Who are you
talking to?
I'm saying this towards Bandit, but out loud enough that hopefully the
the guard.
guard will catch
No,
on.
fine.
No,
Or an
guard or
acolyte.
acolyte. Also, that fear is like way off.
Well, this is the temple. As for what's they doing here, yeah, I just don't know.
I suppose. Holy hell. I don't know what to do here. So there's just a few acolytes and a couple of guards. Do
Mhm.
these guards look like really well armed guards? Something that we wouldn't
Yes.
be able to take on, or
They
like
look, might be a survival check.
What do our odds look like?
what do our odds look like against these guys? Because we obviously don't have any real insight. Natural 20.
Natural 20. You're pretty sure you could take on these guys. It'd be a bit of a dicey fight, but you're pretty sure you'd win. The main problem is you've gotten all the way up here with this guard now standing near the doorway,
Mm-hmm.
watching your every move. And with a natural 20, you know that a spear of 120 feet, the distance you traveled, he could get over to the building where the dwarves are sleeping, and that is still in this sphere, and he could rouse everyone. And then you would be completely outnumbered and you would get slaughtered.
Yep, that's what I figured. Cool.
Okay, I have a funky question. So this black glass is where exactly?
It's this rock.
It is this rock itself is made of black glass, and inside is the
Wizard.
wizard's
Yes.
body. And we know that black glass has an interesting effect on the light from
Your
a gemstone.
necklace, yes.
That's
Do we
is that
know
right?
what would happen if you encase it? Who knows? Is there anything weird happening to the light around the black glass?
That's what I want to know. Yeah.
It looks like it's being stifled.
I'm gonna use one of the charge on my wands of magic detection on the glass.
It has magical properties, but there's no school of magic.
Right. Oh boy. More deception probably. I want to go talk to this dwarf guy.
Mm-hmm.
I was meant to ask on this trip. Do you have any sort of samples of the glass here? We was hoping to bring pieces of it back so we can test some new cleaning methods.
Samples. You provided us with this coffin.
A lot of it's been lost in the war.
Well, the coffin's all we have.
We provided them with the coffin. Great.
Is there a plaque anywhere that is legible that we can see
Yeah.
who's in
On
this coffin?
the statue, it says, "Here lies Nora, the wizard who saved the hill dwarves."
Oh,
So that's
excellent.
Nora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're.
Nora.
Are they,
You
hold
know,
on.
that
I
makes
have a
sense.
question here. They look very dead, correct?
Yep.
Like even though they're encased in glass, they don't look consumed.
They don't look consumed, no.
Okay.
Oh,
But they're
Wait.
dead.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great time.
Maybe bad idea. Yeah. Yolgrid, do you want to go see what the crystal does to the guards?
To the guards?
Yeah? Wake them up?
Well, I mean,
That would be one way to get rid of them.
Goodness.
I'm.
So can we, since we're being told, can we approach the glass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're cleaning it.
Okay.
Yeah. Bandit, do you know how to clean this glass?
I imagine some soapy water.
My assumption is that this
Rags.
cleaning is probably clearing the glass.
It looks a little cloudy.
Is it cloudy like it's gotten darker black, or is it cloudy like it just needs to be cleaned? Like just hand cleaned?
Make me an investigation check.
I want to
Does
make
anybody else want to do this?
I'll
Since
do it.
my best is one.
I'll do-
I'm going to make an arcana check really quick. I want to try to relate the cloudiness of the glass to the darkness.
I'll
Do
let
they
you
seem
do it.
similar in nature?
No.
No.
What'd you get on your arcana check?
I got a 14.
With a 14, the glass and the darkness have some similar qualities with how the light hits them.
Can I try and touch my gemstone to the glass? See if it does anything.
Jared's face.
That was
I mean,
not the correct
Yolgrid, you
answer.
can most certainly do that.
You
Oh.
can do that. So, Yolgrid,
Knows us
Cut.
all.
touches his gemstone to this glass case.
Listen, guys, on the bright side,
Um,
we all still have our free life.
And as his gemstone presses against this coffin, you hear a cracking noise, and then it shatters.
Oh.
So you just lost our source of material for our
The
mission.
No, we
gemstone
don't.
or
We
the
only need a small
glass?
little one.
The
We need a
glass.
small-
Yeah, there's a bunch of chunks here.
We have exactly what we need. However, there might be a body on the ground or rising.
I
from-
start throwing chunks of glass into the cloak.
As you're doing that, so a bunch of things happen. It shatters. Like
I'm
there's
taking my
the
gun
sound
out
of the
immediately.
glass hitting the floor fills the room, and everything is silent. And both of these men just turn.
Oh,
And all of the acolytes walk over.
Well, that wasn't a very effective cleaning method, now was it?
Oh my god!
And then after about 6 seconds of silence, this guard goes, "They're attempting to steal the corpse! They're attempting to steal Nora! Rouse the guards!" Everyone roll initiative.
I don't want the corpse!
I was curious what's on the corpse. Are we rolling initiative right now?
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
we're rolling initiative.
Okay. I
Well,
didn't. No. I know we're like in initiative. I didn't know if he's using the same.
Oh,
initiative.
excellent.
Mm-mm. This
That's
is
a
gonna
4.
go crazy.
Guys, I solved the problem.
Hey
You
guys, so I've rolled,
definitely did solve
Nah,
one
nah, nah, nah,
problem
nah,
and created
nah.
a few others.
You
I've
created.
rolled 2 nat ones in a
probably-
row, so that's great.
Hey, I did that earlier today.
Oh, this is gonna be
Nice.
interesting.
20 other problems.
That 1 plus 7 and 8.
18.
So, fuck.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get a beer.
I know what my first action is going to be, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
This is gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna be
Regardless,
downed
no.
before I get to my turn.
No, Dante,
didn't
jump
hear
through a
you.
window. You can do it.
They're
Oh.
right next to me.
Oh man, this is about to get dicey.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Russell, what happens if I...
Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do?
Want-
Wait. Maybe I can. Hold on. I can
Okay,
do
there's
Hold on,
that
hold on,
stat
hold
block.
on. Hold on.
Hold on, I'm pulling up
You're
stat
the
blocks
worst
and then
thing
we'll
at the
start
door.
combat. I have to finish pulling up stat blocks. Oh man, these were meant to be separate combats.
I love when the DM says, "Oh man, these were meant to be separate combats."
All right, initiative rolls first from
We're toast.
Fucking hell. I can try to do that, but I
Hey.
don't know if that's gonna work.
that's the first Tomb Warrior. He got a nat 20.
I can try to do that. I don't know if
Well,
it'll
I can
work.
get some of us out, possibly. if
The
there's any
second Tomb
windows.
Warrior.
Wait, there's a window right behind us, guys. We can do this.
Just jump out the window.
Yeah, out the window.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes.
Get some glass and get out the fucking window.
Dante can fucking levitate. Get his ass out.
Does anyone beat a dirty 20?
No.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Acolyte
These are not
1.
It's an acolyte.
I want to do that.
Okay, the
but I'm-
acolytes have 0
I'm
bonus,
so
so
far
who beats a
behind.
4?
I
Me.
tied.
Who loses to a
One.
4? Who loses to a 4?
I have an 8, but I rolled a nat 1.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, that's enough.
It's an 8.
Okay.
8's 8.
So you're above. Is anyone above an 8?
Everyone. Well, I am.
I'm below an 8.
Alright, I'll just roll. Alright, yeah, I already got you down there. 9 for the next acolyte. Anybody above a 9?
Yep.
I have 11.
Mm-hmm.
11
I have 12.
from Yolgrid. 12 from Leo, and then we'll figure out what Bandit's is if it ever matters. 15, Bandit?
I have 18.
Okay.
Hey guys, check this beer out.
Oh,
I check out the
Eight.
chocolate milk.
It's Trash Panda.
Lovely.
Check out my chalky milk.
Talking about.
Dante, you have an 8, right?
Yep.
Yes, he does.
How dare you
12 for the
chalky
last
milk. You did
acolyte
not earn
puts
that chalky
it
milk.
there.
It's Cody and
Medina has a
chocolate milk.
4.
Confiscating your chalky
And then the
milk
last
'cause you
one
lied.
is this dwarf. He got a 3. He's dumbfounded. He is currently last, which is probably really good. All right, so first in initiative is the first of the Tomb Fighters. This guy is going to immediately go and strike the nearest target, which is Dante. But he raises up his axe, and he's going to make 3 melee attacks on Dante. Dante, what is your AC?
16.
All right, so the first one will miss. The second one will miss. The third one will hit. Dante takes. He does not have his shield out, so Dante takes 2d8 plus 4. Dante takes 13 points of slashing damage. It's this one's turn, and he is going to. He can't get through Mene, so he is going to attack Mene 3 times.
I am critically wounded.
Mene,
That's an
what's
extra
your
20.
AC?
My AC is 7.
Okay, so that's a hit and a crit. So Mene is going to take 4d8 plus 8
I will.
Plus-
Is it half or is it shared?
16. 4d8 plus 8 plus 16.
On 5e, hold on.
Oh my god.
As my reaction.
Yeah, I was going to say, can anybody stifle this hit? Because this is going to hurt. 25 plus 16 is 41, plus 8 is 49. She's going to eat 49 damage.
It's either she takes it or I take it.
I have 64 health. Just heal me.
Okay,
And
That's fine.
Dante.
yeah, there's a lot. I really need to cast the spell.
So, with that, she eats 49 damage. She's knocked to 15 HP. You take major damage. This is more than half your HP. Can I get a Constitution save?
Oh, yeah.
It hurt her IRL, it was so much.
I need.
God! I'm throwing this die away.
What was your con save?
Say it again.
8.
8? Okay, so you will take a grave wound. I will tell you what that is here in a moment.
Ooh, cool. I'm stuck with that for a while.
It's okay.
Bandit, don't. do
Sometimes they're
anything.
really
This is
cool.
not what I was expecting.
Bandit, don't do
to
anything.
use The
Don't.
other thing I have, but I guess I don't get a choice now,
I
do
want to try to do something, and it might work, it might not work. We'll
It
see.
is now Bandit's turn. Let me roll on the injury table for Mene.
If you could avoid, try to
Oh my god.
de-escalate.
Yeah, calm emotions would go
De-escalate?
so hard.
What do you mean
It's what I
de-escalate?
have.
Oh my god, that would go so well.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to cast Calm Emotions. I just need to get into turn order.
Okay.
Don't make it worse.
Yes. What does upcasting or Calm Emotions do anything? I don't think it does.
Should I
Try to
do-
de-escalate. if
Should I
you can.
start my turn?
Give me a second. That was slashing damage.
What are you doing? Calming emotions?
Okay, I'm going to roll a d20. If I get a 10 or higher, you just have a major scar. If I get less than a 10, I will tell you what happens.
Jesus Christ.
Less than a 10.
Mene loses an arm
Woohoo.
with that blow.
And she has a two-handed weapon. This is not going well.
She has two two-handed weapons.
Can the scythe not be used one hand? Oh my god.
It's not a sickle. It's a scythe.
We're gonna figure this out.
So, with a critical blow from this gladiator, the axe comes down straight into Mine's shoulder and just cuts her arm clean through, and it falls to the floor. And it is now Bandit's turn.
How do you drop something?
First question. Is this window an open window?
Say another word, and
Yes.
you will die instead.
Hey.
Yes, it's not big enough. I mean, I would allow like a dexterity. It's not meant to be fit through. You could probably turn sideways and slide through it.
Yeah, pretty
We'll
small.
call it difficult terrain if you want to try to leave.
I can't ready movement, right?
You can't leave Yogrid behind though, and you cannot
I
ready
know.
movement.
Does anyone else have a way to like get through this window hypothetically, or like get out? Because I can vortex warp 2 of you.
I
I
have
can
15 HP.
reduce and
I
enlarge
guess.
size.
What arm is it?
I'll let you pick.
Gracious.
It'll be the left one.
Okay. Okay. If I'm not gonna slide through yet. I'm going to wait for Leo's turn. I'm gonna ready an action. If his de-escalation fails, things look dicey. I'm going to vortex warp Minadina outside.
And yourself, or just Minadina?
Well, that's a whole spell. I also can't vortex warp myself.
Clark.
It's.
I would.
I know it's only 20 feet, so it's not everyone. It is not everyone. I'm hoping to hit at least the guards in front of us that are shouting and leading this attack.
Maybe if they get de-escalated, then everyone else will follow suit.
It is
That's
this
what I'm hoping
acolyte's
for.
turn. He is going. What the hell?
Hoping for.
That was weird. Some weird stat block behavior.
But yeah, it's only 20 feet, which sucks.
Oh, is this acolyte's turn? He is going to cast.
It's like I
Uh,
choose.
He's gonna move up, and he is going to cast Bless
No, it's
on
blessed. Oh,
these
shit.
two, and then he's going to run back. That's as far as he can go. Leo.
So, please, we're not trying to take the corpse. This is truly a misunderstanding. It appears our cleaning technique truly failed. And I'm going to cast Calm Emotions in a 20-foot radius.
Guys, I have
See if I can hit. Yes.
I have mending. I can fix this.
How many can I hit here? I think I can hit all the acolytes and the guards in front of us. I just can't hit the
I don't
guy
think
that
you can hit
would
this
run.
acolyte or this guy.
Can I not?
But that's a good chunk of them.
Can I not do it like right about here?
He's
that
outside of
doesn't-
it.
Yeah, he's outside of it. I really want to hit these guards and like 3 of the
Yeah.
acolytes if I
The
can.
guards are the most important thing. One just took an arm off.
I don't know if that's
Looks. We broke the casket. You took one of her arms. I'd say that's about as fair as a trade as we can reasonably make.
Yeah.
Although I
Okay.
hope you let us keep
Well,
the arm.
is it reasonable to say that I can hit like these 5 or so?
Yeah.
That's
You can
fine.
definitely hit those
Okay.
5.
So they will be making a
Charisma save.
charisma
What's your
saving
DC?
throw. It is 16.
Maybe there's some kind of debuff they get because they're weird. They're in the weird state.
As a 9. This is the guards, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
One
No.
guard. Not that
Does
guard.
anyone have a hero point?
Yep, I have a hero point.
Hero point that
Use
one.
it.
Hero pointed. No.
Both the guards.
Both guards are de-escalated.
Yep. Both guards are de-escalating.
And the
Burn a hero
acolyte-
point for that. Now the 3
The fuck?
acolytes. Acolyte has a bonus of an amount that is unknown. It's unknowable. 0.
Yes.
Okay.
Success.
Oh.
Success.
Okay.
Okay, they all fail after the hero points. You managed to
After the hero-
de-escalate all 5 of them. So these 2 acolytes go. This guy unfortunately was not hit, so he is still hostile. And the rest of his compatriots haven't made any moves yet, so he doesn't know that you're not fighting. So he's going to use Sacred Flame on. I think these guys are not dumb. Is going to use a Sacred Flame on Dante. Dante, make me a Dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. Dex save throw. Surely I don't get another nat 1. Plus 8.
14.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I don't know if that's enough.
DC was 12, and it's save or suck. So this guy goes. This guy's the calm emotions has affected him, so he doesn't take any actions against you all. But he, how would he react here? So he has been calmed. Indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward. This is, I'm assuming, is your party.
Goes back into his rhythm, praying and whatnot.
Yeah, so he's just gonna fall back into his rhythm for now,
Okay.
for the duration of this concentration spell. Dante.
Yes. It lasts for a minute.
Just flee, or I don't
What I'm
know.
gonna do.
Dante, see if you can get out the door.
Out the door?
I mean, not the door, the window.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is cast.
Do we think that all of them are kind of doing that now, or is it like I don't know what to do
Well,
with this.
we have a couple rounds until the rest of the dwarves get here, so.
I don't know how the hell we plan on leaving. That's my problem.
Well, the people out front don't know what happened. Just say the maintenance is.
I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike to make it to where I don't provoke opportunity attacks, and then I'm gonna try and jump out this window.
No, you won't provoke opportunity. The dwarf fighter isn't hostile.
Yeah, no one's hostile right now.
It's difficult terrain, so it's 10 feet to get up to here, and then 10 feet of movement to get through the window. So you've used 20 feet of movement.
How the hell are you getting down? Or
What do you mean, how the hell am I getting down?
He levitates.
Oh, you levitate. Keep in mind you still have to stay within the radius though. And
Yes.
did he get glass, Jared? Yes or no?
Well, yeah, I said there was like a moment of silence where everyone was seeing what was happening, and Dante just started grabbing chunks of glass and throwing them in his hood.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go down here. Just chill.
Just chill. Acolyte.
Is Acolyte doing the same thing?
Yes. He got hit by it. This is one of the 3 that did, so he's gonna go back to his routine. Menadina.
Well, I guess I don't have a choice what I was going to do. I'm just gonna pick up my arm, look at whoever is right in front of me and goes, "Where is your healer?"
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, I'm asking the guy who cut my arm off. Where is your healer?
Oh, where'd he go?
He just
Where
burned
the
himself
fuck?
alive.
What the?
All right.
Because he was hit with emotions too. So I'm trying my best.
This one, who was not hit with calm emotions, goes, "I'll rouse the gods," and is going to dash.
Oh no.
Did I not get an answer?
You'll get one on his turn.
Which is
What's the
That's
free action?
fair. If
This guy turns and is like, "Oh, to protect the two." This guy looks at you after you ask him where the healer is. It looks like cogs are turning in his brain.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "To protect the two."
okay.
I suppose we try to leave.
I was gonna use my turn to do something, but since that happened the way it did, it's fine.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I suppose we just disappear.
Yep.
I think that's
Go
what-
while we have the minute.
Yep. All right.
I mean,
my
you
turn.
have until he rouses the guards.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to assume Mene is not a very good climber at the moment. They can probably not get down this sheer wall. I'm going to use that vortex. Oh wait, did preparing vortex warp use a spell slot?
Yes.
Okay, well I still have one left. I will vortex warp Mene now with my last spell slot down to the ground out there behind the rocks.
What is the range on vortex
No,
for the teleport?
yeah, I had the wrong spell up. It is 90 feet.
You can teleport somebody 90 feet?
Yes,
Fair enough.
That's pretty good.
that is the range on vortex warp.
Damn.
I'm long range. So I put Mene outside and then I'm going to crawl out the window. Actually, would it be possibly a bonus action to scoop up glass?
Yeah, you can grab some. I'll allow it.
Cool. I'm gonna grab a handful of glass or a bunch of glass into my bag.
Anybody want to risk
Uh,
searching the body?
What does?
Actually-
What's like? What is going on?
My
with the
only
body?
option would have been to do it invisible.
I don't have, I have invisibility, but it's a second level spell, so
I have it. I could use it.
Jared,
but
would it be
You already vortex me out.
I have invisibility.
would it be a bonus action to search the body?
No, it is an action.
Full action. Yeah, I'm gonna take my chances, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna let you know
Instead
right
of
now.
warping Mene?
I'm gonna let yeah, that will put
That'd
Mene
be
back in
instead
here.
of warping Mene.
No, I mean like on my next turn.
Okay.
You're gonna stay in here.
I think so. Yeah.
If you don't
they-
have invisibility, it's probably not a good idea.
well, I can
just stick
climb, so as soon as I get out this door or out this window, I'm fine.
It is this acolyte's turn. He is just back to his duties. Leo.
Leo, you better get out. Unless you want to search the body. Are you
Is there
thinking?
like what?
Oh,
What is on the body? Is there anything that like immediately would catch Leo's eye? Because obviously this is a well-preserved corpse of sorts
They were
that was worshipped as a god, essentially.
they were buried clearly according to like a normal burial rite, so their corpse was prepared for burial. So as you look over the body, they aren't wearing much other than the robes that they are wearing.
So essentially, you're telling me the robes are magical, but I want to leave. Leo wants to leave. Leo's like, this isn't worth it. He's done what he needs to do, and he's going to leave. That's what Leo's going to do.
Alright.
So I have meld with stone. which means difficult
You can walk
terrain
through the wall.
basically doesn't exist. Yeah.
Oh, I thought Melba
it-
allowed you to walk through.
No, it
Kinda.
means difficult terrain doesn't exist.
And it is related to rock. It is a rock window.
It is.
So yeah,
But
you move
believe
5.
It's just merge with stone is paths without trace stuff,
10.
but where is that?
Yogurt. Well, Leo's gotta decide what he wants to do with the
well-
rest of his movement.
Yeah, that's the other question. Um,
Can you like meld with stone down the wall, like surf down it?
I cast Blade Ward. That's all that lets me do. Earthwalk is what lets me move across difficult terrain without expending extra movement. That's what it is. So I don't want to drop concentration, but I need to get out of the way at least.
If you drop concentration, Yogurt dies.
Exactly. I need him alive because he has the light.
Climb
I
up
didn't
one of the
take it
ledges
from
next
him.
to you?
I don't really have
Can
problems.
I
Or down to the other
climb
ledge that Dante's not on?
down a little bit? Is that going to okay, this is probably going to require acrobatics or athletics
That it will.
and dropping down slowly. Can I
Would it be to go
just go
up
to
one?
this ledge? I don't really want to go up.
I mean, I can react to the things happening in your turn.
No, I'm still ahead of you initiative, not same,
Yep.
right?
Yeah,
I
that's
have
what I'm
So-
saying. So if you fuck up here, I can bait. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, okay. But is anyone left in there? Bandit is. Bandit would die.
I can't.
Um,
It's
I'm going to at least move out of the way and try to get to here, if I can.
Alright. I'll allow that without an athletics check.
I just wanted to be out of the way, and if I can move to here, that'd be great. And
Yogurt.
then Yogurt go.
You said it's a full action to, I guess, disrobe the body. Correct?
Yep.
Is it a full action to gather up more shards of glass?
Bonus action.
Bonus action. So I'm going to do that as a bonus action, and then my action will be to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move to the. I'm gonna move after I cast invisibility to like over here. So I'm not in the same
You're staying in the room.
I'm staying in the room. I intend to grab the robes.
So that's what Bandit's doing.
Y'all are crazy.
Alright. This acolyte is still not lost his aggressiveness. So
He's gonna hit Bandit, since Bandit's the only one he can see.
yes, he is going to cast Sacred Flame on Bandit. Bandit, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Save or suck?
Save or suck.
X save.
Bandit, you still have a D4.
Sick. I didn't use it my last turn. You're right.
Oh, I should have
There's a
used
Wobbling
it,
Bond
my D4 at some point.
On your con save.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would have mattered.
I'll roll it for the funsies, but it doesn't have to be applied.
Is it metagaming whether I use my D4 because I know what the check is?
I don't think it would have changed much.
Yeah.
I did say what the check was earlier, which I shouldn't have done.
Yeah, he said it was 12 earlier.
It's up to you if you want to use it.
I mean, I know I pass already, but I'll use it because I don't think I'm gonna have any other reason to use it.
Hey,
And-
ignore this. I picked it up on accident.
If I didn't know, then I would probably want to use the D4, so I'll use it.
Okay,
but-
this acolyte got calmed. Dante.
I move 5 feet.
That's it.
Are you not trying to get out?
And down. You're gonna take another
Go
blast
down
from the
and
crystal thing.
Yeah,
I
just go
thought
down
I
to
was
the
waiting
Nina.
for everyone else.
No, go down. Go down.
I'm going to be pointing towards Dante. Go down.
Mene waving with holding the
Already
arm,
passed
waving
my
the
Minnie's
arm.
waving her arm at you to go.
I already passed my turn. I have no
All right.
candle.
This guy is calmed. Minnie.
Well, I have two
Future.
options. One option is to go talk to these guys and see where the closest healer is.
Oh. Bad idea.
Or option 2,
Actually, I only have lesser restoration.
how far up is this rock?
What?
How far up is the rock next to me? Can I climb it without issue?
Yes, that one right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna do that. And instead of bringing my echo, I'm going to Radiant Soul
All
as a
right.
bonus action.
Jared's calculating the guard
Oh
situation.
boy.
Waves.
For those of you out here, you look down and Minadina sprouts a pair of wings.
Oh.
Well then.
Well, that's fascinating.
And I'm going to use.
Control to move your height.
Okay.
Mhm.
I need to lock this. Hold on. Lock.
Did the gate close behind us?
Yes.
God damn it.
We can climb over it.
Alright, I'm gonna prepare myself. In a last ditch effort, I'm going to set down my arm, and then if it's not an action prepared, I guess I'll use my full action to dash.
Throw your
Okay.
arm to
Oh,
I can't go up?
You're in the floor.
Why am
throw your arm
Yeah,
to
and falling through
Dante
the
to throw in
stairs.
his bag.
They need a hand.
Throw it in your book bag.
Hey, are you trying to go up? Control
Yeah.
mouse up. Where are you flying to?
I was going to fly up 30 feet from where I was.
Okay, well you full action dash, so that's
I already did the 30 feet, so it was 30. I was right here with the first 30. So whatever 30 feet is that.
okay, you're like right in Dante's face with your wings.
I'm close enough that I'm not quite in his space.
He's getting a nice breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, meanwhile,
He's doing things, but they don't know where we are anymore. God, I hate this.
This is horrific. If you don't like this,
Uh,
you don't like NBA football.
I love how we've gone from, wow, we got to this game pretty easily. This is great. This is fantastic. I'm so glad we bypassed this puzzle to, oh, fuck, we really dug ourselves.
we really fucked up.
fucking hole.
Had
And
him-
somehow Leo's getting us out of this.
I had one of my biggest brain achievements of the campaign so far, and and Yulgrid had one of his most absent-brained moments. A lot.
Again.
it's
And
reacting
Again.
similarly to how the darkness reacts to the light.
Darkness reacts to the light. We want to cleanse the darkness from the glass. You touch the light to the darkness.
Okay, so I've adjusted the turn order.
Yeah.
You-
Oh no!
Dwarf sleeping, dwarf sleeping, dwarf sleeping, dwarf sleeping.
If they go up, like, this way, though, if they go, like,
They're all
This
gonna come
way, up
here,
here?
and they're
No,
not
no,
gonna.
no. They're going through the temple. They're gonna go to the tomb.
Yeah.
yeah, that means that they're clearing the way. They're clearing our path.
I don't think those dwarves are gonna go.
Okay, well,
I don't think they're gonna go get them. They might.
they might.
They probably will.
That'd be
You
cool.
can try to look chill. We're very inconspicuous. We have an angel and a man on fire on the side of a church.
They just need to
We're
know
very
the
inconspicuous.
If oh god, I'm
You're gonna
as
be
soon
really
as these two get out, I'm dropping that and casting Best Without Trees. And then
Just...
disappearing.
Why'd you add the strategist to the turn?
Because he added everyone to the turn order.
All right, these guys are still calmed. Bandit.
Disrobe in this pitch.
Okay, so Bandit reaches down and begins to disrespect the body
Of a
of
probably
the
a-
religious figure. So let's see if they stay calm.
If they start to attack, then
That one's still calm. That one's still calm. Bandit is cashing in all of his luck right now. This one's mad.
who is?
Man.
This one's,
That one's
mad.
mad.
And that one stays calm. All right. This acolyte sees you disrobing. Also, you get robes. You can add robes # to your inventory. We'll go over them
okay.
later.
Yeah,
Rogue question.
That was
Maybe a
his
dex
action.
save, Bandit. Oh yeah,
Wait,
Bandit,
that was
that
his
was your
action.
action.
He
That
saw
was your
movement.
action.
Yeah, that was
He
just
saw
my
his
action.
movement.
I
Yep.
just-
He's
hold
just
on.
gonna leave and start climbing
Robe.
down.
Robes ?
What are you doing with your movement?
I'm getting out the window.
All right, you get out the window.
And I'm gonna-
5 to get to here, 10 to get out, or 15 to get out the window. It's difficult terrain,
Ah! I
and
don't
you're in the
so.
floor.
Yippee.
Stop moving. $15 movement to total to get out the window.
So I still have 10 feet of movement
Yeah.
ish. I'll start climbing 10 feet down.
Come on. Alright. This one saw the disrobing and is now upset. But Yolgrid's invisible, so he is going to move 30 feet
Oh, that's fun.
He's Mene.
and sees Mene. Mene, make me a dex save.
You should have your +4 or D4,
Okay.
I believe.
Is he
17.
standing over her corpse right now? Or Nora's corpse right now?
Wait, you don't have a way to get out. God damn it.
It's like over here somewhere.
That's why
Uh,
I'm here.
But he is, yes, now blocking the window, shooting out of it. Leo,
I can get him out. Take my fucking arm.
What can I do here? Can I do anything additional here? That is the question. I don't think so.
You could heal me. That'd be great.
That would be
Focus in the-
lovely.
fucking belly of the beast right now.
You're over there, flying. I can't heal you from over there, flying.
Touch
right now.
spells.
Oh,
Touch
fuck.
spells.
Jump, touch, heal, take all
Actually, I have
damage.
aid. Doesn't aid?
Gives max HP. It would give her like 5 hit points, I think.
Aid 5e. I think that's what it does. I think I can do it on like most of us without touch, right? Choose up to 3 creatures, each carry hit points.
Were they black robes?
And current hit points increase by 5.
No. They're not black.
Max and current. So everyone in this area. So I can get what, these 3? With aid, that's fine.
It's 3
Yeah.
targets, or is it 4?
3.
Are you hitting yourself,
these-
or are you hitting these 3?
I'm not gonna hit myself. I'm hitting the other 3.
Alright, you
I
all
haven't
get
taken
5
any damage.
extra hit points.
Okay. I haven't taken. Oh, it's just 5 extra. Okay.
Yeah,
Feel
it's
good.
technically max HP.
Unless you want to move,
current, but
Leo. Are you
just want
moving?
5 times. If I can, yes, I will try to climb down to here and then.
Pass without
From
trace?
here on, it is going to be an athletics check.
Yeah, that's my assumption, is that this is athletics at this
Or-
point.
Probably pass it.
Athletics or
bottom.
acrobatics?
Either.
Either. Okay, so I can get +1s. And my D4, because I didn't use that yet.
All right.
So I will also not fall all the way down. Fall to here.
Climb to there.
With
Yep.
acrobatics and athletics. Is that
You should be able to
within
get
range?
pretty much all the way down. 30. Oh wait, no, it's difficult terrain if you don't have a climb speed.
I don't.
So yep, to there.
All right. And then
What'd you roll?
that is a 7.
So Leo steps to here, and then he goes to step to climb down to here, and he slips and falls down. That is a
Ow.
30-foot drop, so you will take 3d6 fall damage. Take 9 fall damage,
Okay, that's fine.
bludgeoning, and make me a concentration check.
That is an 8.
You drop con.
Oh,
Well,
Now
yeah,
they are
Mario-
all mad again.
Yulgrid, I don't know how the hell you plan on getting out.
I don't know.
That is the end of my turn.
Yogurt.
Squeeze through the window. Run.
There is a person in his way.
There's a person
There
right away.
is, in fact, a person in his way now.
So
Push.
first thing before I do anything else, I stayed here for a fucking reason. Is Nora packing?
Nora's a girl.
You said he at some point.
No!
Is Nora packing?
Is she packing? Just say no.
No.
I tried.
Stayed in here for a reason. I'm curious what the reason was, but
That was the reason. That was the reason.
your reason was to stay in here so you can see naked Nora to know whether Nora was packing.
I thought Nora was a guy. I wanted to know if Nora was packing.
Your motivations bewilder me.
So I can't pass through him. I've got two options here. I can look for another exit, or
Could you try shoving his ass out of the way?
You could try muscling him, but you will drop your invis.
Why would that be invis?
And he
Shove
taking
would
an
be strength
action.
check.
Action.
Yes, taking an action other than hide, dash, or disengage drops invis, I think. I have to
Yeah.
look.
It would drop the invis. It's like it actually says attacks or spells, but
Shove is an attack action.
Mhm.
Okay.
so I have a question for you, Jared.
Yes.
If I theoretically do something like this and attempt to shove him out of the window, would that be viable?
He's standing widthwise, and everyone else has had to turn lengthwise. You'd have to kind of rotate him and shove him. I would
Okay.
allow it though. If you want to try to grapple him and drag him out the window with you, like by muscling your way through him and pushing him through the window with you, I'll allow it.
That sounds way more difficult. I feel like a better check is just to shove him this direction, so I'm going to attempt to shove him this direction off the coffin.
Okay. Make me a contested strength check. You should win these. Okay. You shove him 5 feet.
Okay.
Now go. Go, 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 go.
And then
You are no longer invisible.
I'm no longer invisible, but I will go. I might take an opportunity attack here.
5, yes. 15 total to get through the window. You provoke an op attack from the acolyte there. He whiffs. You have 15 feet of movement left.
Can either climb down or jump on.
Or jump.
Jump on?
Or jump.
Jump.
You can just jump.
You can just jump
No.
down.
Do you say jump on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try to jump on. That's
Make
mad.
me.
Does that work?
She
Okay.
has
What,
she has
acrobatics?
enough height. Yeah, maybe a.
I have
What's your
strength.
what's your standing jump distance, Yogrid?
What's your strength score?
My strength score is not high. It is a
What's
10.
your height?
Short.
This needs to be accurate. What's your height?
My height is officially. Shit, I had it at some point.
5'2". I don't know.
Yeah, like 5 feet.
All right.
So,
Your
somewhere
strength score. What? Like your total strength score is what?
10.
10, and you're 5.
Your standing
Two?
jump distance is 3 feet.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. It's not standing though, because
not
I just
sprint- it's not
moved.
running. No.
You're not sprinting though. You have to have had a running start of at least 10 feet of non-difficult terrain.
Which is not what happened.
You
Do
could
I?
try. You could try anyway.
You can make me an athletics check. I'll allow it.
I mean, she says jump. I've got the adrenaline going.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Holy moly.
Mene with the big brain play. Just wanted to see Yulgrid jump off the side with.
Yogrid, that is not going to be enough. So you're going to fall.
He only jumped 10
60.
feet at 3 feet out.
About
Can I play
50
a
feet?
little bit?
It's
Can I
about
play this
50
game?
feet. Yeah, it's
God, I'm
50 feet.
struggling to get
It's
this
50.
marked. I think
Or
it's
45.
50.
45? 45.
What you could do
Yeah,
is
45.
just grab.
It's 45.
You could just grab Leo and control him up to where Yogrid is.
Actually,
You
yeah.
almost kick Bandit in the head as you miss the jump. Flailing, he falls past Bandit and hits the ground down here.
Oh, look, there's that. It's 43.
And takes
Take it.
4d6 fall damage. Takes 17 fall damage.
I thought you were gonna catch me.
I
You
thought
should have
would
jumped
jump better.
farther.
Why would I catch you?
Why would I catch you? Fucking bye.
Dante!
Dante!
Get the fuck out of Dodge. That's our mission.
Jumps.
Get out of dodge, you soon.
Incorrect. It doesn't require.
Yeah.
me to use this
I'm gonna
before.
back up 5 feet.
That's just that.
I'm going to running jump over this wall. Do I have to calculate? Holy shit, hang on. I'm gonna have to do math. Give me a second.
This is
Reminder:
so
you will
funny.
get shot.
Right.
So
I
I would
forgot about
recommend
that.
going down, not
Mm,
jumping.
okay, yeah. Then let's not move the 5 feet then. And let's
Hey.
just step off the ledge.
I would recommend
Levitate
coming
down?
to me.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm going to pass without trace
And then
and see if
go
that gets us out of here. We will find out.
to- Alright, I am with Leo. Just gonna
Alright.
stay here.
Do they also see Medina?
Well, it's her turn, so she's probably
Mene!
hightailing it. Hightail it.
Gonna go lower. I'm gonna grab Bandit
Okay.
And continue down.
with my one arm, giving
Crap.
him my other arm to hold.
Just to hold it while you grab him by the
Yep. That was the plan.
This
Just kind of scruffs Bandit. Whoop.
It's like the entire length of my body.
Imagine you're holding it with like 2 hands, like hugging.
Yeah,
something,
exactly.
something, a raccoon has a human's arm.
I've seen this in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I've seen this before in Guardians of the Galaxy. The parallels.
Good
So
God,
I
this
have
thing's like a
Bandit.
tree trunk.
Yeah, you have Bandit.
Where are we going?
Was that my action to grab him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Just start flying. I don't know which direction that is. Towards the wall and over the wall.
I'm going through this hole, and I'm going to stay low enough to not trigger shit. I watched Dante get absolutely hurt.
Oh my god!
That would be. It would really suck and it would probably hurt a lot, but it'd be really funny to visualize that happening.
It's gonna get 50 feet, 60 feet, and he's gonna get a shout. They've passed through the windows! They've passed through the windows! And the rest of these guys are gonna turn around.
We just need to get far enough so that Yulgrid's light range.
Yep. Yolgra just needs to get far enough that they all get put back in the darkness.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up.
Put him back in the dark.
You don't say.
All this
Enter the
initiative was
church,
for-
blow up their religious figures, strip her naked, leave and refuse to elaborate. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Pretty much. Kind of nailed it there.
Well,
What is this?
I think I'm playing chaotic neutral well. Does Mene notice that I have the robe?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Okay, because that'd be a really
Mene's
awkward
probably a little
conversation.
dazed.
A little
Really
bit.
awkward
Just a little
conversation,
out of
30
it.
feet in the air,
Still-
did you fucking strip the body?
She's still kind of like reeling over the fact that she lost an arm.
All right.
Yeah, I can't do much about that right now.
What if
Right.
she was actually an Everlast? But like,
Oh, cool! They see us.
that'd be crazy. Like we just
How the
freed.
fuck did they get over there so quickly?
Because it's right here.
They had to get through like a whole thingy. That's a lot of feet.
They've dashed 2 turns now, Tyler.
I don't care.
Okay, so can they only see Mene?
Yeah. And
No.
Bandit.
They can see Bandit.
Bandit is also up there.
Can they see Bandit, or do they see wings more than they see Bandit?
No, there's probably a
They-
big fluffy tail. Just
How are we
saying.
getting out of those? His pass
Nope,
just makes
out of
it
line of sight. Yeah, it's just Bandit. Bandit and Mene, so this is 4 hand crossbows at Mene.
God,
Got it,
I'm about to
Bandit?
go down.
Oh, is it disad because she's in the air?
No. Is it disad to shoot a flying creature?
I should have second wind bonus action last turn, but that's okay.
You have plus 5 HP?
Yeah, I still should have did this though.
No, it is not disad to shoot a flying creature.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, Mene, what's your AC?
Minute,
17,
it's
wasn't
17.
This is supposed to be more characters.
17. They all have +2 to hit, so 3 hit. You take 3d6 plus 6.
How much HP do you have?
20.
15 plus
I'm
6 is
alive.
21.
Nope, never mind, I'm not.
Okay, we can figure this out. I'm gonna get crushed.
So, Mene is how many
I
feet up right
should've.
now?
I should have second winded. That's unfortunate.
Jared, I'm
is
assuming
20 feet
she's
up.
flying like horizontal and I'm underneath. So
Yep.
can I like absorb the impact of the fall?
You want to take all of the fall damage so that she doesn't take a failed save from hitting the ground?
Correct.
All right, so you will take, it's 20 feet, you'll take 4d6.
Probably some additional because there's a bit of a weight on my back.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
I feel like I should be taking more, but okay.
Well, I rolled low.
I mean, it depends. How much does
First
Mene
turn
weigh?
tonight.
Can
Well,
I
there's the-
emboldening bond this damage?
Dante, you
From
can't just cast
do you have it
that.
on Mene?
I have it on Mene and Bandit.
You could have emboldening bond the 21 damage she just took in the air.
It would teleport me to her.
Then yes, you would fall, but she wouldn't go down.
Oh, that's right.
You want to do that?
I would fall. I
But you would be alive.
Yeah, you'll live. She will be downed.
sure. I will take the damage. I will
Okay,
teleport,
so
take the
Mene,
20 damage, and fall.
Take away the 21 that you just took. You're going to take 21, Leo. It teleports you to Mene. And then Mene,
Then 20.
you take 2d6 because you fall.
What
You don't
happens
take.
to Bandit during this?
You take 5.
What?
15.
Bandit's fine.
And you don't take
They're
any
fine
damage
now.
this turn.
Yeah.
You take a total of 26 damage, Leo. All right,
How's
that was all of
everyone's
their
HP?
turns. This guy is going to move to here. It's 15 feet of movement. It's difficult terrain. 25. 30. And he is going to throw a javelin
Fuck.
at Yolgrid. The last one he saw exit. The one who...
The one who blew up the casket.
The one who blew it up. Yogurt does a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
How does your HP look?
Okay, oh, this is wrong. Should have been 1d6
37.
plus 4.
Okay.
Should be 1d6 plus 4. You take 1, you take 5.
Let's go. I'll take that.
And then this guy, it's his turn. He's going to move out the window as well. He's going to throw a javelin at Yolgrid as well.
And miss.
Misses. Bandit.
Get trapped on.
Great. I'm gonna I'm gonna attach some part. It looks like there's rings on your arm or on the outfit on your arm. Some kind. I'm gonna
probably.
hook that into a carabiner on my chest. I'm gonna reach back with one arm. I don't know what I'm touching, but I'm gonna find Mene with my hand. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
All right, I was going to say, if no one casts healing on Mine this turn, she's going to start taking damage from bleeding out, because she's just got a gaping wound where her arm is missing. But you cast Cure
aided her.
Wounds.
I'm gonna start like
that's
smacking her
not the
face,
same.
I
That's
guess,
fair.
or whatever's there.
It closes up and you get some healing.
It is plus my.
Because you were kind of just spewing blood everywhere as you
Yeah,
were
I
flying
know.
around.
I attempted, but I can't really do much from distance right now.
Look, she's in emotional distress right now. She doesn't know what's happening.
Casting ability modifier. Sick. You're gonna heal for only 6, unfortunately.
That's fine.
But at least the wound closed.
Alright, this acolyte is going to get back into the window, and he has line of sight only on Mene. I can walk through. He's going to squeeze through the window. He saw his compatriots do it.
How clumsy is he?
Oh, you know what? He saw Bandit take the robes off of his beloved goddess, so Bandit, make a dex save.
Ow, how is he gonna hit me? I'm underneath her, but alright.
Doesn't matter, he can see you. Sacred Flames is an effect on a creature.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you mean. Never mind. Dex save. I still have my D. Could I
You are
have
grappled,
D4'd?
technically. So technically it should be at this end.
Could I have D4'd the healing? Like add a D4
No.
to the healing?
No.
No,
Damn.
Can D4 this
It's on
disad dex
checks.
save.
it's checks.
Yeah.
It's just checks.
Shit, that went off.
Bandit
I'm gonna have to
roll in,
lower
or
this
Tyler
one.
roll incoming.
Yeah, no, it is a me roll. I am taking that.
What'd you roll?
I mean, I'll.
Oh, you mean you're
Just-
not saving? Because you know what the DC is?
Yeah.
Okay, you take
D4 doesn't save me.
6 radiant damage.
Oh no. How horrible.
Leo.
That's the first time I've taken damage.
Well, I would pass without trace, but that doesn't seem to be very effective right now.
Correct.
Let's see how much attention these guys are paying.
I don't know what else I can do right now.
Actually, ooh, that's an idea.
Y'all have successfully aggroed nearly every entity in this keep.
Who else is aggro?
Everyone.
Is that party there aggro?
They can see this. I rolled perception. They rolled a 19.
I will calming emotions that group.
This group.
That's
okay.
so fucking funny.
For
You're like,
four
nah, we're
saves?
getting out of here.
What's your DC?
16?
Well, they have a -1 to charisma, so they all just go back. They turn and they're like, "Invaders in the keep." Ah, never mind.
But I'm so eager.
Fucking all of you. 30 feet of movement. I'm trying just get to the gate, I suppose.
You don't. Yeah, you currently don't know where the lever is.
I will just, well, run, quote unquote, over here.
All right, Yogrid.
How long does Mene's wings last?
1 minute.
I'm fucking running, bro.
You,
There's 15.
yeah, go that way. Go that way. We need the sphere moved.
15. I'm gonna dash.
Full action dash.
Here's
What if
30.
spell slots now?
60 movement.
This is scary. And we also don't know where. Oh, some of them are probably out of range now. That's good.
That would be good.
That'd be nice.
Turn order. Drop you out.
I like hearing brought you out of turn order.
Drop
Oh,
you
you could
out. Drop
probably-
you
Oh,
out.
yeah.
You could probably drop
Drop
the
you out, drop you
promotions
out.
because if they're in bed,
Drop
they're
you
out of
out.
range.
No,
No.
not them. It's these.
Drop you out.
Different guy.
It's these
Oh,
four.
you did it on those guys. Oh,
I did it
okay.
on those. I did it on the drunkards. No.
Okay. I thought you were doing it on the 4 on the cliff over there.
No.
Never mind.
No, he did the
Drop
right
it.
thing.
I did it to the group that could actually engage us in melee. No.
Fair enough. And if I keep healing Mene while she carries me over the gate, all will be well.
I think I dropped all the correct ones out. So that was Yogrid's turn. This guy is going to
Greatly appreciate
ready in action. This guy's going to ready in action. Dante.
Zoom.
They said that way.
57. I have like 30 more movement. Who's gonna?
Are you going to that? You're not looking for the lever?
There's a lever.
That is a
This
closed
gate's
gate.
closed.
You could try to just force it open.
There's still a guard on the other side of that gate.
Hang on. My strength score ain't that good. Alright. Can I roll investigation to see if I can find a lever anywhere?
Sure, make me an investigation check.
7.
You're pretty sure it's probably in the gatehouse to your right.
Oh.
And who knows what's in there?
A gate.
A house of gates.
An house. Good answer. Good answer.
What is this? What is this line?
Gotta jump.
Oh shit.
You to jump
Yep.
up on top of the
He's gonna jump on top of the gatehouse. Cool. Okay.
right here.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Right here.
Ranger things.
Okay, you're on top of the gatehouse. That's the rest of your movement, right?
I have 10 more feet.
Fucking crazy ass move speed.
Okay, this
Come on,
guy
Mike, yeah.
is in a window over here. I'm gonna draw some lines. Let's see. What's the range on this spell? Oh, y'all might be fine. Dante's out of range. Yogurt's out of line of sight. So this guy is kind of just gonna go out of turn order because he can't really do much now.
Yay! Good.
Mene!
All right.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm going to. I'm gonna go
Go down
under.
a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go under. And then full action dash. Somewhere in that ballpark.
Are these guys gonna look around? Probably. I don't like this.
As a bonus action, I'm going to
Second wind.
wind.
Why is this guy named Steve?
He noticed!
His name's Steve?
Yeah, hold tab.
Steve.
That's Jeff. That's Jeff, bro.
Are you getting more movement with the second wind?
No, the second wind is health.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if we're like soaring past this guy at Mach fuck, I'm like, I Steve.
I heal for 11
Nice.
for above half.
Oh,
good God. No, I've got a better meme. I've got a better meme. Everyone
You're
ignore the
all
one I
back?
sent.
Okay, we're not gonna murder Chris. That's good.
Everyone ignore the one I just sent in chat because I got a better one.
What? I'm never gonna ignore that.
Yeah, do that.
Yogurt is in disad range of the 4 crossbowmen.
Oh boy. Wait, they see Olgrid? Holy shit. Oh, they do
Yep.
see Olgrid. Kinda.
This is the first 2 attacks. First 2 attacks.
Oh, one
Disad
hit.
saves his life. No, 6, 13, and 2 and 18.
Yeah, the 18 should.
This is
Tyler,
all at
there's a
disad.
chat literally called meme.
Oh, disad.
Yeah, I forgot about
So
that.
then 2 more
in here.
arrows at disad. Okay,
Ooh,
the
that
18, 15 will hit.
Yeah.
So 1 arrow, 4 arrows, shoot, fly around Yogrid, and he's kind of thanking his blessings as 3 of them miss, but then 1 strikes him in the ass, and he takes 8 piercing damage.
Only
Damn.
8.
Only 8.
Piercing damage on the ass.
Yeah, cut the better
These guys have gone back to their.
Juicy fit.
These guys have gone back to their break.
I did what I could. I
This
did what I
one's
could.
So much better.
Oh wait, how much movement was this? This guy might have been able to get in range. Hold on. I think I removed you from turn order. I did.
That's okay. You can keep him out.
Oh, we can retcon that, but we can't retcon me using second wind earlier. Okay.
Hey, I took your damage. Come on now.
It's okay.
It's
If you
fine.
fall out of the sky in a blaze of glory, I do have feather falling prepared.
You can still
20.
get your thing.
30. Cannot get close enough to use his heavy crossbow, so he's gonna dash. And you'll probably be out of range before that matters.
How did Dante get up there?
I jumped.
No, that's right.
Steve!
Good answer.
Steve
Hi,
is gonna turn with
Hi,
the sound
Steve.
of wings. So is this guy? Mene is potentially in melee range.
Why
no,
are they
Mene's not.
hostile?
I am.
You're flying over the wall.
Yeah, she's not. I
completing
am.
their-
I am in between them and Mene.
Oh yeah, you are. Well, no, you're in melee space right now because you're grappled. So you're not in melee range, so they will have to make do with crossbows.
At me.
You are
Unless
being
they're
held
aiming
below, so they are going to be at you.
Yeah. Okay.
No, what's funny?
Oh, sorry, these guys have javelins.
All right.
2 to hit rolls. What's your AC?
14.
14? 1 hits. Take a d6 javelin damage plus 3. Take 8 piercing damage.
All right, that's fine. I'm.
You know what's funny? I
Yeah.
can teleport.
You won't take any fall damage. You want to do it?
I can teleport right there.
There you go.
Sure. Fuck it. Why not? I take 8.
Yeah, you
Cool.
take 8 and Bandit takes none.
Wait,
This
what?
guy's gonna move
Hi.
No, wait, no, I can take
5,
that. I can take that. I'm at like almost full HP.
10,
I want out.
or sorry, 10,
Oh, you're just trying to get further. Okay.
15,
All right. Never mind what I
20.
do.
And he's gonna throw a javelin.
Our
I think-
What the fuck? What
Okay,
the
this
hell?
one I can't take.
No, you can. You can take it.
No,
or
right.
Mene can take it.
No,
and
Mene's
teleport.
taking it before I do.
Mm-hmm.
Mene is
You are
above.
in-
Takes everything from above. I take everything from below.
60-foot range
Do
at
not make top and bottom
Disad.
jokes. Do not make top and bottom jokes.
Sorry, it's 120-foot range at Disad. None of y'all are in 30 feet.
Yeah.
So he could
No.
throw it at Yulgrid. Although, you know what? There's 2 of these guys here. One at Yulgrid, one at Mene.
Hit me with a fast shot.
Alright, Mene does a... Oh, it's at Disad. It's at Disad. Well, thank God it's at
No.
Disad. Mene misses Mene with that javelin throw. And then at Yulgrid... Yulgrid, that will hit right now.
Double hit.
As
Wait,
of this
happened.
moment. Hold on.
Good lord, I fucking.
See how
hate
important that Disad
Need
is.
Another one. Should use-
Very.
13. Does a 13 hit?
No, does not.
Alright, that's both the fighters. Bandit, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna smack
Your wounds
her,
again?
smack her shoulder or face or whatever it is I'm reaching back for, and
She's
cure wounds
pumping
again.
healing into her. Get us out of here.
Hey,
go.
7 HP. You could do it to me.
You do it to Leo. You're right next to him.
Am
Do it
I?
to
Can I
Leo.
graze his cheek as we glide by?
Yeah, you're in range.
Okay,
You're
Mene,
kind
how
of
much
just
HP are you
slapping him on the back of the head.
at? You're at 7, Leo.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll caress your cheek as we glide by.
I'm at 7.
Drive by healing.
I can't use my other hand to healing hand you because it's not attached to my body. So
Mm-hmm.
If I, okay, well you heal 5 because I rolled min.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
if I hold Mene's arm out towards Leo,
No.
through me, can Mene cast a spell?
Are you familiar?
Can I be a familiar? I'll allow it. I am willing to officially designate myself as Mene's familiar to give Leo a key.
Unfortunately, not how it works.
Oh my
It's not
god.
necessary.
Holy
It is,
fuck.
that's Bandit's turn.
But Jared, have you
The acolyte.
Jared, have you
This
considered?
acolyte is gonna move
You
to
consider
here.
Jared. It would be really funny.
Would be funny.
He has 60-foot range. At 60 feet, he
I
saw
know.
Bandit
It's Mene.
disrespect. Nope, Bandit's in range.
Oh no, he has bandit.
He's
Bandit,
aiming
give me
at
a
my
dex
tail.
save.
He's aiming at my fucking
He knows
tail.
that raccoon
Disad.
took the robes of
Disad.
his. Yep,
Right,
you are
Disad.
disad.
Fine,
God,
we
y'all are
win
gonna
these.
all
Use your
exit this
D4.
at single
We
digits.
don't win these.
Huh?
You take a D8.
I'll take a D8. I'll take,
Take
a
one.
D8. That's it?
Yep. He gets no bonuses.
Fuck.
That's how Radiant Flame is.
These guys suck. For
Oh, the
real.
acolytes? Yeah, they have 6 HP each.
Good.
We could have fucking.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna cast Calm Emotion.
Oh my god.
You guys check this shit.
on this point.
Okay, so you
Hit the
drop
three
con
people.
on the other con emotions. Wait a minute, we gotta get them.
I gotta
Wait,
go
are
to-
they actually? Do they actually see? Do you actually know? Wait, is that a good idea? It would be because they would do that. Do I do that? Yeah, I suppose I've said. Do they actually have weapons on them?
Yes.
Oh shit.
They're just sheathed.
Okay. Yeah.
Guess when that bod gets released, I'm gonna have to clip that fucking. Can I use her arm?
Oh wait, I didn't make a con save for them anyways.
Oh,
Which 14
succeeds.
on the 8 damage? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just hold it on them. How far is it to get out of here? Do I see that pathway over there that's like beyond this guy?
This?
This like yeah. This, yeah.
Oh, that path?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that pathway.
Does it look like a pathway I could easily like go through? Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. I will enter. Can I? Oh. Troll. Hello.
Stop moving. Stop it.
There we go. We're good. I can get around him.
Okay, that will provoke an op attack if you step past this point.
Yes.
You're like
Or I
25
can
feet of movement.
disengage.
You disengage for 5 feet of movement.
It's either that or. Can I use reaction to do that? Is that a thing? Is it reaction to cast that? Is that what it is? I think it is reaction. Let me double check something real quick. Bonus action. Okay, I can use it as a bonus action. So I will bonus action Blade Ward myself, and then I will just run
Dash.
past him.
Because you have 35
dash.
feet of movement left. He's going to make an attack. Pretty sure that misses.
It is 14.
That's like an 11.
Okay, so that will miss. And then, you know what? Those bushes look nice.
Okay, give me acrobatics check.
I'm just gonna roll in here. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck
Alright,
it, we
you don't-
ball.
You take no damage on that jump. Yogrid!
Let's go.
I got out.
Well, I don't have a climb speed, so can I make
I
an
wish you
athletic?
luck.
What was that?
I wish you luck.
There's a rock wall next to you.
Five.
You can, like, climb.
Make me a
I
stealth
make
check.
an-
Leo.
Make you a stealth check? Okay.
Yep.
Fail. 2.
Okay.
Well, 3. It's a 3.
Yogrid, where are you going?
Can I make an athletics check to attempt to climb the wall?
Yes. Give me an athletics check and then your movements. You got a 5.
Oh, okay. Can I hero point it?
Yeah. I think you have you. Did you use your hero point last session?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Last session I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Then you currently do not have a hero point.
Then I fail to climb up the wall. I go, shit. Help. Help. And I
Run into the
go,
gate
how much
run into the
movement did
gate
I
area
make for that?
probably. Try to take cover in the gate area.
Yeah, how much movement did I use to try and climb? Did I use any?
15. Half movement.
15. So then I'll move 5, 10, 15 more. Get 60, and I will attempt to hide.
You still have your action.
I do still have
Hide
an
action.
I don't have anything to do with it.
Hide action.
All
So
right,
Oh,
make
I
a
you
stealth
were
check.
latch.
Oh yeah, hold up. Sorry, hold on. Let me go into the corner over here. I can't actually. Oh, it will let me, and then I'll use a hide action. You're so right.
And then Jared gets to move his little
Stealth
light.
check. Is
Please
it
be better than
enough?
5.
I hope to God it
Wait,
is.
I think it's
Are you
plus
wearing
4.
heavy armor?
No. It's 15.
15's pretty good.
Didn't take any damage. Right.
Okay. I need to check something.
That's fun to
Do
hear.
these guys know what's going on? That's funny.
Okay. These guys drop out. All the acolytes drop out.
Okay.
Oh.
And Adina.
Cool.
Go, 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 go.
Gonna full action dash again.
I've got bandit. Just keep flying.
Yeah, I'm moving
60
my
feet of
camera,
movement, right?
so I yes, I'm just moving my camera so I could where I
We still need the other one. We're hoping Dante could do some nice things for us here.
Oh wait, it skipped Dante somehow.
Oh, it did
I
skip
bet
Dante.
I think I hit next turn right as Yolgrid hit next turn, and it just went right over Dante. Dante, you're up.
Dante!
I go down here and levitate at the last second so I don't take fall damage, and then
Yeah, that's
Drop
your
over to
action then.
How do you plan on getting out from there?
Hey,
bonus
opens a
action
chest.
try to open a chest.
Oh.
It pops open. You find some dusty bottles with liquid.
I take them.
Okay.
Into the cloak they go. Doesn't look to be a lever,
Not on this floor.
so I will have to go down by taking the ladder.
Okay, so you
Which goes-
move 10, 20, you move 30 feet of movement.
30 feet. Okay.
You used your action to cast levitate earlier, so you can't dash.
I see. There's a secret entrance over here. Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
That
We
there
could have
is.
taken that, but I think bluffing our way in was so much more fun.
It was.
Does it look like there's a lever here?
Nope, you don't see one in this room.
You see a door though.
Is that really a
Sorry.
door?
There's a door.
It's a fake door.
Oh,
There's a
that
door
door.
right- Yeah, there's a door right here.
Oh.
He sees that
Okay.
door.
You got a
I have
movement?
10 feet of movement.
You have 10
No, I
feet of
have
movement?
I was checking to see if I wanted to do anything to this rat that's in the corner.
Mene already Mene'd. This guy is still in range. Is he gonna try
Really?
to keep up?
What are they going
Yup.
to do?
Where the hell's is he?
They were on the wall.
He's going to take the fall damage and
Okay.
jump down.
I can't see them anymore because
I don't know where he is. Yeah.
they were back there.
Oh!
Top wall. That's a thing.
That hurt.
Okay, and then he has
Oh, that's on them, right?
60 feet of movement from a dash. That's 30, and then another 30. The rest of these guys aren't as brave as the high guards, so they are going to fall back into the darkness. Leo still has concentration, so these guys are having a good time. This guy is gonna turn. Steve is gonna turn, and he is going to make a javelin throw at Mine at Gisad.
Oh, now I have a little bit more health. Be okay.
That will hit. Take a d6 plus 2. 4 damage. This one's
Okay.
gonna turn. It's gonna make a javelin throw at Mine. At
Would it be me?
Gisad.
Would it be me though? Because I'm underneath. I mean, I
We'll
guess
see if it hits. It's gonna hit. Either I don't care who takes the damage.
I'll take
Somebody
it.
take it.
Substantially.
7.
39.
Okay. This one I had Leo roll stealth earlier, is gonna move to here. It's going to make 2 attacks at Leo.
I seem to have fallen.
I mean, the yeah, you're gonna assume that she can't hear the chaos around her.
I seem to have fallen.
2 ward pick swings at Leo.
Ouch.
Leo does a 19 and a 23 hit.
They hit.
You
How much
take.
health do you have?
12.
Oh,
Either one of you can
Leo's going down.
teleport me.
Leo's going down.
Wait, I can teleport to you?
Yes.
Oh.
You will take this damage though, because both
You
of
will
these.
take this damage.
Alright, I'll
you
take it.
can only block one of these. All right, then I'll roll
I'll
them
take it.
separately. This is the first hit. This plus
Does that,
2.
does that mean that I get moved too? Or
No.
is it
Yeah.
just
10 damage.
I'll take
Actually,
that.
you both could take one.
You're right. We could.
And
Sure.
Bolting Bond is kind of dumb.
I'll go.
I'll go too.
I'll take the other.
So Bandit
take
moves
the
on the
first.
10 hit. You take 10 points of damage, Bandit. Second hit. 14.
Well,
All right, I'll take 14. I'll survive.
My dude's kind of carrying.
Bolting Bond is stupid.
Now
That's
we-
that turn. This
It's
guy
not
is
out of
still
his
in
dwarf.
range,
Or protected.
although he doesn't have any line of sights now. But he is, as a Tomb High Guard, he is going to just jump off here and take the damage.
Oh,
should've
right.
done
Take-
that.
None of us have the tools to beat the snot out of this dwarf.
Going to take 6d6 from this jump.
So stupid. Oh, this is great.
6d6 fall damage.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
66 fall damage? That's crazy.
Off of his 100 and...
Okay.
Hey, he's
Glad
fine.
we're running.
That is his movement, though. Well, he's got to make a save to not fall prone because of how far he fell, actually.
Mm-hmm.
He falls prone,
Yay.
which ends his turn.
Let's go.
Does the other one do it too?
Yep, he's also going to make the same jump. He's going to make a save. He might still have movement, in which Yogurt might be found. He fails the save. Falls prone.
Let's go.
Bandit.
Ah.
Well, I guess we should start moving on foot and taking. Can you take an op attack? You have 12.
I will not take an op attack, but I will get out, so don't worry about it.
Don't worry about you. Okay.
Oh, well, I currently don't seem to be able to move.
Is this bush pass throughable?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then I'm fine.
Probably just to call it difficult terrain.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna
Leo's fine.
op attack.
Okay. 20?
I'll hit.
Yep. Hit.
2d8 plus 2. 12?
Minus 12.
Hey,
No.
how are you alive right now?
Because
take
this is
damage.
this is the first time I've been taking damage, really.
What's your health at right now?
Right now, 17.
Oh, you're just not tracking it in Tailspire. Okay, so you're bloodied.
Correct. Yeah. The 12 has been the most damage I've taken, like, in a while. Well, in one go. So, 5,
It's funny.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You said you're fine. I'll assume you're. I'll believe
Yes,
you.
I will be fine.
Full action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Leo.
I'm gonna channel Divinity Balm of Peace, meaning that I use my I get to basically take an act or a dash action and don't provoke up attacks, and also heal people that I run past.
Yep.
I also still have Mene's arm.
So I'm going to move 10 here, heal Mene for I think it's 2d6 plus my whiz. Yeah, 2d6 plus whiz. So 2d6 plus my wisdom, which is double checking 5. So Mene heals 12. That was 10, 20, 30, 40.
Is that a bonus action, that spell?
50. No, it is my action.
How are you moving 50?
Because
also a dash.
It's also dash.
Oh, it also
Yo,
dashes
good.
over 50.
Yes, it's my channel divinity. It is dash and heal.
I continue.
That's-
to-
I would have ran to you and healed
I
you.
No, no,
Roll
I don't
roll
need it.
hide to see if you get a better number. I won't give you a lower number, but let's see if you hide better because you have time. I think you just hid exactly the same.
No, he got one more.
one more.
He got one more.
You like move some dirt over your shoes. Dante.
We're gonna open.
Wait, can I? No, you can't prefer movement. Never mind.
Wow, look at that. It's a lever. I don't pull the lever. No, I'm joking. I pull the lever.
All right. So say it was your action to open the door and move the and pull the lever, and the gate creaks open.
Oh, perfect. It's Mene's turn.
What's
next.
up here? Did I just come from here?
No, that's you'll see when you get out there though.
That's basically your way out.
That's your way out for you.
Not
These
as
guys.
simple.
Oh, you're tracking your movement, right? So I stopped counting.
Yes.
You have met Steve.
You have met
Yeah,
Steve.
these guys are hostile. So I don't know how Dante feels showing himself.
Hang on. I have. Dang it, that's not.
Where is masculines?
I can bonus action Zephyr Strike to give me an extra 30 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that, and I can't provoke op attacks, so I'm just gonna do this. Go here. That's 17. This should be 30.
Okay. Menadina.
I'm going to, as an action, healing hands myself.
Okay. You heal for an amount.
84. God blessed.
Wow.
You also had the plus 12. You're like almost back to full with how much healing we dumped into you.
And then I'm gonna move 30. I probably take an off attack.
Nope.
Yep.
Already used
Nope.
it.
Already used it.
Oh, okay.
That's your turn.
That would be my turn.
This guy is still in the sphere, so he's gonna move 15. 30 is 45. 15. Door from break, door from break, door from break, door from break. Have you been making con saves for that?
I didn't take damage.
Oh yeah, everybody blocked it for you.
Yeah.
Steve is gonna move 5, 10, and throw a javelin down
Did he
at
notice
Dante. Oh, that's a good
notice?
question. Hold on, let's roll perception. Dante, make me a stealth check. You beat a 15. What's your bonus? 18? He did not. So actually, he's going to move 30 and throw a javelin at Mine. At Disad. That'll hit.
Steve is cracked! Out of his mind!
That's why I gave him a name, bro. He doesn't miss. He takes 6 points piercing damage.
Well, there goes my healing hands, pretty much.
Alright, this other one's gonna make a javelin throw. It's also a Disad. 11.
No.
This one is gonna run right up to you. Make 2 ward pick attacks. 11 max, both miss. Gonna get up, that's half his movement. 15, dash. Gonna make a perception
You only get
check.
so far because of Yogrid.
Oh god, they're right next to Yulgrid. Wait, I thought they were...
This is a perception check. Yo, good. What'd you get on stealth?
15.
15.
They have a +1 to wisdom. That is a 15.
Meaning.
Ah, no!
15 feet to get up.
Yeah. Say, you look familiar.
Dash. And it.
What the fuck is going on with Yogurt?
Yogrid's the Crystal Keeper, and he's fucked up in the corner.
Bandit
Yogurt
doesn't know
So
that.
we're
Yogurt's
all
actually
fucked.
stuck. Yogurt can't move.
He can push.
He's
Yeah,
up
yeah.
against the...
Try.
What the fuck is going on with Mene? I'm gonna move 5 feet, and I'm gonna take 2 shots at the bitch follow us.
60.
Okay, give me 2 attack rolls.
Yep. I gotta make sure I'm gonna add the right amount, because I always forget.
16. This is the number to roll for
no.
dealing damage.
And I have a d4. So you should have told me that, and I would have added it to the lower one, probably. Oh, no, those are good rolls. I wouldn't have added those. A 21 and a 22.
Yeah, they both hit. You didn't even need the
So-
D4.
Nope. So it'd be 2d6 plus 10. Not great on the d6 rolls. 15.
Looks bloodied.
Sick.
Leo.
And I'm not gonna get any closer to the wall because
Leo
things
saying
actually-
that the wall hasn't moved is going to turn around and walk back to see if he can see our guy getting collapsed on.
From this angle, there's no way.
Yeah, that's... I will move to about here? I think I can move there.
To heal me again, lol.
Oh, you could.
And I see that.
I would say line of sight is still pretty blocked.
I think I can
Hold
move
on,
to
let me put it
here.
in your face. Let me put the line in your head.
No, you can. I'm in his face. You can't see.
Yeah.
If he moves another 5, 10 feet more, he'll be able to see.
There's
If
a
you go
wall
2
there.
spaces forward, you'd be able to see.
I started what here? I'm about 30 feet though,
Oh. Well, you can dash.
so I don't know.
Do you have a smoke bomb?
No, I have another
Yeah,
calm
Yogurt.
emotions.
Yogurt, I have another calm emotions. It's wild.
That's what
This
I
is
can
the
do
most
it.
I do have a
violent
plan.
pacifism I've ever seen.
I do have a plan.
It'd
Alright.
basically be
Is it
if I
good?
can see or get Yulgrid out with calm emotions, I would.
Yeah, Yelger, this is an important question. Is it a good plan?
No.
All right.
No.
I don't
fucked.
know that
Foul.
Yulgrid is cornered, so I won't be casting it.
I don't
but
think we're
Can I
fucked.
do
I
something
think
else?
worst case scenario,
I
the
will.
skill of the light spear just doesn't move or starts moving gradually. We'll be able to figure out where the center is pretty easily.
What does command do? Okay. I think I can make them grovel, right?
Again, I can't promise it's a good plan, but I have a plan.
Nightmare
Please don't kill me.
scenario, a fucking badger eats a crystal and starts burrowing underground.
That'd be crazy.
Burrows 60 feet underground or some shit. We all die because there's
A
no more
bullet.
spear.
A
bullet.
bullet eats a yogurt and fucking
The spear
Um,
goes down a radius of like 20 feet.
Does command would command work in a manner that like it would stop the creature's next turn or no?
They obey it until the end of their next turn.
Okay, so I will cast it on. I will cast grovel on Steve.
Grovel Steve. All right, he's got to make a charisma save, right, or wisdom save. Which one is it?
It is Wiz. Still
All right,
16.
Steve fails. All right, so Steve is gonna fall prone and grovel.
And then Ed's its turn, so he will not be doing anything on his turn.
Yogurt.
All right. I'm still cornered, so I am going to pull out my MacGuffin and touch it to the man in front of me, and try to push him away and run. Like that is my plan.
Your MacGuffin.
The crystal.
My
You're gonna pull
crystal.
out the crystal. Okay, you push him with the crystal. Make me a strength check. Just in between you two. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it might be enough for a shove. He's got a really high strength score though. What's your no? Shove is with your strength mod.
I have +0 strength on.
Oh no. Okay, so this man has
But my
a.
hope is that I touch him to the crystal, he's consumed, and he gets disoriented and maybe gets some disad or something.
He rolled a 4 plus 7, 11.
So he fails.
He fails. He gets shoved 5 feet backwards.
Yulgrid can run.
Run,
Fucking
bitch.
bolt, dude.
Okay, you
Up,
provoke an op attack from the first guy. Misses.
Am I going to provoke from this guy?
An op attack from the second guy.
Hit.
17.
I have a 16 AC.
So that will hit. You take 2d8 plus 4. Take
Take
11 slashing.
11? Okay, I'm still alive. I have 13 health.
Okay, and then the rest of your movement.
Run,
how much
run,
damage
run.
Shit, hold up. This was about 15.
Yeah,
Oh,
12. So I would say it's 12 because you were in that corner.
that's fair.
So 18. There you go.
Yeah,
just about there.
Steve, I'm in the line of sight of Steve, but I'm on the way.
No, Steve is on the ground, groveling
Oh,
to
Steve
me.
is groveling.
Dante.
Interesting though, he didn't turn.
You have a fuck ton of movement, Dante.
I know. I'm doing this like this though. So there's 30.
Okay, can Dante slow them down?
The spike growth.
level.
a little bit
spike
further
growth.
in so that they can't, or you don't hit
I
Yulgrid.
could spike growth it. Sure, spike growth it. It's 20 feet.
So that's not hitting Yulgrid, and I think you're good. Yeah.
Guys, we might make it.
And then I
The
have
one that got us into this.
that's an action. So I still have 10 feet of movement. Let me move here.
Okay.
For my turn.
Okay.
And then I just kill a bitch, I suppose.
You can't.
I can't. I can't attack. I need my other arm.
Oh, fair. I used to punch.
You can still punch.
Can hit her with your arm?
You wanna know what I could do? I could inflict wounds. I can do that.
Oh, that too.
Elena is armed and dangerous.
True.
She is armed and dangerous.
So true. 3d10. They have to roll to attack. Okay. That is a 15
Yes.
plus 3 plus 3. 21.
That'll hit.
Alright, 3d10.
Oh, I thought you said 21 damage. I'm like, holy fuck, that's a strong arm.
It wasn't a whole
Looks
lot.
critically wounded.
How the hell did you do that much damage with an arm? Oh, a punch.
She's
How do you
casting a
feel
spell.
That was the
Oh,
spell.
you're casting a spell. I thought you were punching her. Okay.
She's now monk.
What is your movement speed, Yulgrid?
30.
Okay.
30? Really? I thought dwarves were 25.
Man, just get away.
I got short little feet.
I'm gonna try to get away then.
Up attack?
Probably.
Yes or no?
I mean, it's 5
Miss.
feet, I guess. Yeah,
Let's go. 5.
the team. We really got broken up into team responsible and team bumblefuck.
Jared, are you moving the
Yep, this
you do
guy
that? Yeah, you did that.
is
Okay.
not stupid enough for that, so he is going to go around, which means he's not going to be here enough for it to matter, so we'll drop him off turn order. Dork on break, dork on break, dork on break, dork on break. Steve is groveling. He's going to stand up at the end of his turn. This guy is going to throw a javelin at Yogrid. Yogrid's not in disad range.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. This
Does anyone have a thing left?
I can't remember if I used mine last session.
Did you get one for this?
I
Did
got
you
one
get
for recap. I used my recap one, but I
Did
can't
you?
remember if I used my one from last session. I don't think I did.
I think most
Dungeon
everyone
Master,
did. But
do
I
you
think
think
you
she
got it.
used it?
Hang on, there's a.
Hold on, let's see
this-
what happens first. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, this
Yo,
might
Red,
be
you
a,
take-
we have to go check.
You take
That's
6
gonna be
plus
enough.
a d6 plus 2.
Okay. He's up.
You take 9.
I take 9.
6 plus a d6 plus 2, and I rolled a 1.
I have 4 health.
Okay.
A javelin. Yogurt's running, and he's like, "Guys, I think we might make it." And a javelin pierces like straight through his back, like through his shoulder blade and out the front.
I'm good.
I cough up a little bit of blood. Give it
Mm-hmm.
a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
This one's gonna turn and swing at Leo twice.
Mm-hmm.
2d20, 21 and a 15.
Both hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Leo takes 4d8 plus 4.
How much health do you have, Leo?
Leo takes 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck was that roll?
Leo is down. He's down on the
Uh,
first swing. and that's one
Yeah, you're at
fail.
1 death save.
Hold on. Leo, you're the healer.
You
yeah.
guys are not within 30 feet.
Yes, you're.
It needs to be within 30. Okay.
You guys need to be within 30 feet.
Dante,
Leo is
you have cure
down.
wounds, don't you?
No.
I do have a potion on me.
I have 1 health kit.
I have 1 healing potion.
I have a healing potion on me. This is the
Tyler,
oh,
I've been at
I don't think
15
it
HP this
matters.
entire time. If I had healing,
Does Balm of Peace heal
cure
me?
wounds, I would have used it all myself.
Oh, just kidding. I lied. I don't have a health kit anymore. I must use
No, I
it.
don't. A creature has receives those healing ones, so I don't heal myself.
All right, this dwarf fighter is up. He's gonna move. This is difficult terrain, so double this. He can only get to here without dashing, and then he's gonna
So it's
dash 15 feet. So somebody remember how many squares this is? It should be 4 squares because it's 20 feet of movement. And then he's gonna dash to get right to here. This one's gonna dash to get to here, and he's actually gonna move significantly further because this guy was centered in it. This guy was not, so he's gonna have to move. 15 is here, and then dashes to get to here, which is another 15.
That's 3.
So
So 3 feet, 3 squares.
This
and
one
then
was
6 squares.
6 squares. This one was 3, and it's 2d4 per
it's
square.
2d4. 2d4
So it's
for
6
5
for the first guy. And he had to dash. He takes 18 points of damage. And he can't attack this turn.
Sucks.
And then this one moves 6, so he takes 12d4.
Not a single.
And-
Oh, there was a single 4.
This guy looks bloodied.
He's bloodied.
That's both of their turns. Bandit, you're up.
Oh god. 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna first take a shot at the back of this dwarf's head. Well, not
Okay.
at the head. Take a shot at. Shot at her. Because she's bloodied, right?
Yep.
Alright.
She's critically wounded.
Critically
He's
wounded.
probably at 1 HP, and Jared's like,
Hell
wow.
yeah. 24 hit.
Yep.
Alright, 6 plus 4.
How do you do it?
I mean, plus 5. Back. I rolled a 6 as well, so back of the head.
Oh,
All right. Blow this one's head away.
And then I'm also gonna take a shot at the one that's critically wounded, the dwarf fighter.
the bloodied
None of them
one.
are critically wounded. The bloodied one?
Or, yeah, the bloody
The bloodied
one.
one that's still here.
All right, roll the hit.
I gotta roll a new die. We gotta mix things up. Not that one. That's the fun one. Nat 20.
Nat 20, let's go!
Nat 20 with the heart die. Let's go!
Nice.
Power of friendship.
All right, max
So-
the die. And then
6
roll.
plus 5 plus the d6. And I rolled a 5, so 16.
Minus 16, good damage.
Right in the chest.
Leo is down. Leo makes a death save.
What'd you roll, Leo?
I failed the death save.
Wasn't a
was
nat
that your
1,
second
was
death
it?
Save?
No, it was an 8.
Okay, with
Did
an
you
8,
roll
you
your
got a
first death save?
two failed death saves. Well, you got meleeed for the first one. Everyone deafen.
Deafen?
Everyone deafen.
Bathroom.
Dante. Ian? Oh.
I don't even know if Ian, are you there?
Yeah.
Can you deafen?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Look at
All right, Leo, you're gasping for air. The bludgeon feels like it may have broken some ribs. You find yourself weakening by the second, and you hear a voice.
You sit on this throne, yet you resist my influence. Accept strength, pain, peace.
So is this an opportunity to accept the darkness right now? How?
All you need to is wait.
All I need to do is wait? Is that what you... Will it? Leo's greedy enough that he would do this. Yeah, Leo will do it. He will will the darkness in. He doesn't want to die. What was that? Wisdom saving throw? You're still echoing. I think you're saying wisdom saving throw. That's what I'm gonna roll. 26!
Yes, wisdom saving throw. 26. All right.
26.
Everyone on deafen.
Are you alive?
That was a noise.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
All right, the rest of you who have seen Leo go down, he's like gasping for air.
Literally everyone is
and-
looking at Leo.
Yeah, everyone is looking at Leo as he is bleeding out of the ground. He has failed his second death save, and his hand kind of reaches up, and a tendril of dark shoots out from the sphere around you and contacts Leo's hand. And Leo has already rolled his wisdom saving throw for this. Leo, you feel a coldness enter your body and attempt to like shut off the lights in your mind, but you immediately shove it backwards and reobtain control of your body. You gain 3d8 hit points as a false life enters you. And I want you to add the cantrip. Eldritch Blast to your spell sheet.
Homie
Alright.
the warlock!
What in the
Let's
fuck?
go!
If you cast that next round, I'm gonna be so flabbergasted.
As Leo gets up on his turn instead of failing a death save. And as he stands up, Yulgrid, as you're kind of looking at him, you see the wisps that you saw in the Darkborn sorcerer you had just met in Leo's eyes as he has accepted the darkness into his body.
What?
Do I
The
still...
wisp of the dark
Am I just
form-
up, Jared, or can I do an
Nimble
action?
symbol.
You're up, you have your action, you have your turn.
This is great, guys. I'm gonna cast Calm Emotion. The 4 that can see me, or that I
Alright.
can see, because I'm pretty sure that
Holy
hit
fuck.
all 4 here.
That's so funny. He
No.
gets a new power and immediately says, fuck the new power. We're getting out of here.
Leo gets up and he casts Calm Emotions.
Oh my
I'm gonna roll
fucking
some
God.
wisdom saves, charisma saves, charisma saves.
It is charisma saves. It is charisma saves, though.
All 4 fail. So
Whoa!
Leo gets up and you see him perform the usual casting for Calm Emotions. 4 tendrils of darkness come into the sphere that is being made by Yulgrid's crystal, and they like hit into the mind of these 4 creatures, and they just kind of go back to their normal selves.
That
We're
is the
moving.
most threatening pacifist use I've ever seen.
Let us leave.
He was never an
and then we
actual
can
pacifist.
discuss what has happened.
Oh, we have a lot.
We will.
Let's get
Hey.
the fuck out of here.
That was Leo's
Please!
turn.
I'm gonna
Yulgrid.
pass out. I'm gonna voluntarily pass out.
No, you don't voluntarily pass out, dumb fuck. We're not at the exit yet.
Ian! You're killing me!
I have 4 health.
Wait, he passes out?
He's gonna pass. Make me a
It's
con
my turn
save.
next?
Make me
Yeah,
a
but you
con
don't see him
save.
pass out. You're
Make-
facing
make-
the other way.
Make me.
I'm gonna hear the thud.
No way! You rolled a 3.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hear that thud when he hits the floor.
Alright, Yoga passes out, I guess.
I hate
And
everything.
Wait.
He collapses to the ground.
Okay.
They're
I have
calm. You can leave.
Hang on.
Dante,
Hang on,
you
hang
hear the sound of something hitting the ground behind you. You turn around and Yulgren's passed out.
I'm rolling for something real fast. Does Dante know that he's passed out, or does Dante think he's dead?
Coup de grace.
Let's see. Dante thinks he's dead. He's gonna go over and try and just take the crystal off of his body.
Oh my god,
That's your fault.
we're getting some serious.
Dante, are
Guys.
you dropping your spike growth at least, so these guys can just leave?
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming they're just gonna leave.
Yulgren, you kind of collapse to the ground in this moment of like, what the fuck is going on? And your vision is like fading, your head is spinning.
Yulgren has a stress-induced seizure.
And Dante comes over to take the crystal from you. And as Dante's hand envelops the crystal, you hear a voice in your head.
Do you want us to deafen? No? Okay.
Awaken. Danger approaches.
The fuck?
You heard the thing. Danger approaches.
Fucking get up.
And you
Okay.
get up from your personally chosen.
Pass out.
Oh
Pass
my
out.
god.
And you see
you, like,
Dante is
sprint
getting
to
ready to leave you behind as he's pulling the crystal off your deck.
You bastard.
Are you gonna voluntarily pass out
You're
again?
alive!
I had the wildest dream that Leo was a drow and we were running away.
Yeah, no, that's not a dream.
Wizards.
We're still doing that.
Moving.
You passed out for about
Oh,
5
fuck.
seconds.
Oh shit. Oh, great.
I thought you were
okay,
dead.
okay,
That's why
okay.
I'm kind of like actively pulling the crystal off your body.
Don't do that.
But I mean, like, if you were dead, there's no reason to carry you back because Manny's losing an arm, and I'm not that strong. And I don't think I would want to put another body
I think
into
it's
the
longer
bag
than
of
6
holding.
seconds. I think it's longer than 6 seconds.
Y'all should get moving before calm emotions drops.
Yeah, for
So-
real.
I should have been timing this.
If they don't
Just,
start
uh,
moving, Leo's gonna go
I'm
over to them
gonna-
and
I'm
drag
gonna-
them.
I'm gonna. Meow. I still have 50 feet of movement, so
Thought it was 40.
Yulgren.
I'm gonna full action dash.
I can't move.
Oh.
Yeah, he missed his turn. Mene!
Just
Ours-
no, stay over there. Stay with the healer.
Dwarf on break, dwarf on break, dwarf on break, dwarf on break. Steve, he is up now. He's gonna throw a javelin at Yogren.
He's calmed.
Oh, you're right. These guys did get calmed. Bandit!
Ready in action. As soon as Yulgrid gets within touching distance, I'm going to cure wounds.
Yogren!
Hey, move.
And within touching distance.
Yogren, as you stand up and kind of take in your surroundings, you're like, at least it was a dream. Leo's not actually a Darkborn. And you stand up and you look at the dwarf next to you. That dark tendril is still like invading his brain.
You heal for 9.
You're very sweet. But what the fuck is your race called?
Wigger?
I don't want to call you a raccoon.
Or you wanna... Oh, the
Mop-
Mockpog.
Mopok.
Yeah.
Bandit is dialed to the fuck in right now. Every hair is standing on end.
Okay,
There's-
with that, you guys get out of the fort
We are leaving.
and you
done.
escape
Oh
because
my
they're calm, so they're not
fucking-
gonna chase.
There's no one that's still chasing.
No,
No.
one is chasing.
Oh god. All right, good, because I'm in the back.
Out. We are out.
You all make your way back to camp where you
It's
look
been
over
a
your
minute,
glass.
so these are gone.
Jared, question: how do I feel right now?
Normal.
Within the light, feel fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did I mean you had your sphere, you had Yogurt's crystal next to the other Dark One sorcerer.
That's fair. I just don't know if there's a new feeling or anything like that.
So let's do a recap of everyone's HP right now.
15.
I'm gonna say 1.
No, you healed for 14. You had false life.
Oh, that's true.
14.
But I thought false life was all temp. Is it all temp?
It is, but it still would get you up.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if
You're
that's
right.
So
How
I
do you
would
feel right now?
technically get-
You feel exhausted.
That's fair.
I
Yeah.
would like to rest.
So before we rest, I do want to say that Yogurt did collapse. He was, in my eyes, dead right there until he, sprang back to life. So
You're
maybe
fucking
we should have a
stupid.
talk about what happens if Yogurt
You
does
carry
die.
the body.
I'm not that. I'm not that strong. You were missing an arm, so I thought it was just, it was a good
Drag
idea.
the
Just
body.
Mene.
You shut up.
Leo, please don't
See-
use another combination.
I lost an arm today. What did you lose?
I got zapped.
My footing.
Oh, I got zapped. I don't want to hear it.
Do you want me to stitch that back up for you?
It won't work.
You
It would
need
just be
greater
a limp
restoration.
appendage.
Unfortunately, I cannot do that right now.
Do you have
Regenerate.
restoration? It's
For
regenerate.
greater restoration.
Greater
He
restoration.
doesn't have
can't do
access to either. Yogrid, make me a Yogrid, make me a history check.
History check? Please don't
It's
fuck this
not
one
a
up.
matter of you just need a long rest.
19.
With a 19, you know that the gnomes in the Glimmering City are capable of making magical prosthetics. They are common magic items that function like a normal arm.
Look, I know this is going to sound like a compromise, but we can get you a replacement. It might not feel the same as your arm, but it's better than nothing. You can move just like any other arm, and you can swing your weapon, and don't even feel like someone else is touching you.
No, it functions. It's. I'd have to. I'll send you the magic block, but it literally is having an arm. It's just a prosthetic.
I sock him in the face.
That's fair.
How much health do you have?
He got
13?
+9. He got +9.
Oh, okay. He had like 4 earlier, so I was like,
Yeah.
she knocks him into death saves.
That would have been fine. I would have just cast Spare the Dying. That would have been fun.
Can you just
So Yogurt dies again. I'm just gonna go over, try to take the crystal.
We're not doing this again.
Oh, all right. I also lost that.
That's
I used a lot of spell slots. Holy shit.
We
Dude, me
almost
too.
became-
I
in this
couldn't even
day-
actually do anything this entire combat except for fly Bandit around in the hopes and prayers that we could get out.
And
I
he
mean, that was a
really
lot of
enjoyed it.
people. A lot of
That's the
people were just
highlight of the
running.
combat for him.
There's a whole
Leo
3
did a
turns.
lot.
You may
You
have
got it.
you have stuff that can come back. She does not.
Party is at a
Can I ask
severe
a meta question
disadvantage
here?
right now.
Was that Leo's second life?
No.
Okay.
Leo has been. We'll go over it later, or you can ask him in
We'll
character.
talk later.
Why don't you?
We'll talk
You
later.
don't want to talk? You don't want to ask him? Pilgrim, of all people, I figured you would be very accusatory right now.
I'm trying to like process.
Perhaps
Yeah, the
we
whole
should
dying
all
thing.
rest.
I
For
think
now.
that's a good idea.
I would like to try to identify this cloak that I have, the robe that I
I'll
have.
send it to you later.
Okay.
Leo,
Yes, you'll agree.
we're going to need to talk about what that was.
Yes, and we can. Do you wish to do that now or after you've had some rest? You've already seemed to pass out once. Do you wish to do it again?
I might be able to do something.
It might be worth letting our emotions die down first.
That sounds.
Because you have proven yourself already.
Look, you
Yes,
can't
we
call
can.
us calm emotions this time.
No, I'm out of spell slots. I can't cast Calm Emotion.
Yeah, no shit.
I think we just need to rest. So let's do that.
All right, roll long rest.
And
Hold
long
on, I
rest.
might
Is
be
anyone
doing
doing
this.
anything during their long rest?
Yes.
Other than
Trying.
changing out some spells, probably. Because I no longer need Speak with Dead. So other stuff is going back on.
I'm going to, over my 8-hour long rest, groundcraft a permanent. Which one? I'll do a quarterstaff. That seems the most reasonable.
Is
Actually, there might be
is
better.
there trees or some wood around Jared?
Would equip
Sure.
I want to try to make some arrows with the glass that I have in my cloak.
Can you
Oh,
use martial
interesting.
weapons? Or can Mene use martial weapons?
So I'm gonna say this is gonna be a difficult check because when you get the glass out and you start trying to chip it down, it's extremely it's extremely durable, and it like you
Mene
find
use a
yourself.
mace?
Mene is a fighter; she
Or
can use a
name.
mace. Yes. It's extremely durable. You find yourself unable to really crack it down, so all of your arrowheads are going to be different sizes. You have to find ones that can just be arrowheads without being broken apart.
Okay.
You make me a survival check.
Sure. Survival. 9.
9. You make one arrow.
Great.
One arrow of this interesting quality.
What happens to the other glass that he used?
He's just unable to make like sturdy enough shafts to support the glass. Because all of the he can't get the arrowheads to good sizes, so they're all kind of thick and bulky. So he has to make very sturdy arrowheads or shafts. His shaft has to be really sturdy so that it can fly
Okay.
in the air well.
That's
We
enough. That's
understand.
enough.
Would you consider weapons as adventuring gear?
Not really.
I-
It's adventuring
I will
gear
be
is a
able to
category.
give her a weapon. Don't worry about it for now.
Okay. Then
You guys
we'll-
long rest. You get up in the morning.
I guess you have a mace.
You have the journey back to the Glimmering City or to the city on the shore. If you want to press on in that regard, because there's still that problem.
We have like 4 months. Not 4 months, 4 weeks left.
We have some time. How much time?
We still have to complete the
I-
mission that we the side mission that we kind of like snuck our way into getting out to do.
Yes. First, let's speak.
We
Mene.
have lots of questions.
Before we continue on any of this, take my mace. I have a feeling that it's going to be better suited in your hands for now.
Do we correct him on his grammar there?
Me and Tyler had the same thoughts.
I am leaving it as is because this is what I would have.
I
Is
don't know,
Mene
Tyler.
Bolted?
Does Bandit correct his grammar?
Does Bandit correct his grammar? Bandit would probably be really proud of himself having better common than someone in this scenario.
Bandit has at least a semblance of an idea of like courtesy and context and
Mhm.
reading the room.
He
Counterpoint
didn't
is
know.
fun.
He's
He didn't
not
understand the
kind
your
Bell.
mom joke.
Because he actually didn't know.
All right. Do you give
He's not
Mene a
kind
mace?
Bell. Yogurt might be kind
Mene
Bell.
has
I
my
will need you
mace.
to carry something of mine instead.
She gives you the arm. Carry my arm.
No.
No, I still have the
What
arm. I don't know what I'm doing
do
with
you
it, but I
wish
have
for
it.
me to hold?
You should have the carrying capacity to add the mace to your
I
inventory
have
without.
2 sides, a light crossbow, and a glaive in my inventory right
You have
now.
a glaive?
I have a glaive.
It seems like an oversight in character creation.
Well, she just got
I'm
a
gonna tell
sight.
you. I'm gonna tell you right now. D&D doesn't care about how many slots you have. It cares about your weight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can stack a
think you're
million.
fine.
You can probably stack 50 sides on your back.
True.
Yeah. You should be fine. If you wish to do it symbolically, that's fine.
I was gonna put this in the bag so it doesn't decompose.
That's a good idea, Bandit.
I thought Tyler putting
I'm gonna
random
give
body
my
parts in
arm
bags
to
so they
Bandit
don't
then.
decompose.
Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time Tyler has had a D&D character put a body part in a bag of holding,
More than 2.
I'd
More
have
than
A lot more than 2.
I'd have a lot. Well, just a character, not how many times that character did it. I'd have 2 nickels.
And Bonnie, 3 nickels.
Bonnie has a
Oh,
bag.
there isn't a bag of holding in the other campaign.
Yeah, but Bonnie has a fast nature with dead bodies.
She's not
Okay.
carrying them. She's decomposing them immediately.
All right.
Okay. She's just. Thanks.
Lena, did you say Mene was giving something to him? I thought you said my name.
No. Oh, I did say yes. I was giving Bandit the arm.
Oh, I still had the arm.
Oh, okay.
And Bandit's putting the arm in the bag of holding that Dante has.
It's starting to smell weird.
I don't think I'll be very good with this, but I can try.
You're proficient with it.
Better than
You're a
nothing.
fighter.
She's just being humble.
She lost an arm. She has 0. Like, she has to
That's
regain her
fair.
balance.
Mm-hmm.
Just being humble.
Now, I suppose we've collected the lens.
We's got 1 or 2. Dump out my like mini pouch. I got like 15 random pieces of glass.
Do how many of them look like they will work, or at least
We'll
are
say across-
sizable enough?
3 people collected glass, so I will say 3 pieces of glass look like they would work.
Okay.
Who wants to
Yeah.
forfeit their piece of glass that looks like it would work?
No.
It's just a matter of
Okay, not you.
knowing that we
Cool.
have that.
Does the glass
Yeah.
look any clearer than it did before?
Did you give me in
No.
the glass?
No. LOL.
I
What
haven't
color is a way cleaner?
touched any of the glass. I wonder if anything happens.
Ooh.
Probably nothing happens though.
While I'm making the arrowheads, I take out a chunk of glass. I'll say that I do this, and I try to produce flame on it, just like see if it'll like melt.
No, it won't melt.
No. It's not gonna do anything. Trust me, I've tried.
Trust you've tried. I don't know that Dante's experimenting.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. Gilgrids, would you be
I
open
have lots
to
of questions.
awakening a few more people around town? Seems like they know of a place I would theoretically have come from.
Indeed, they did seem to be aware of your species, albeit with a touch of old flair.
Well,
You
if
also
anything is new info to me.
you also seem to know something more, Bandit.
I seem to know something more. What do you think I know?
That, well, you had authority there. Or were you just bluffing your way entirely?
Whereas I've got this piece of glass that looked like the piece of glass that the priest had. I don't know what this is. I found it in
see.
a library back in my little humble town in the Crystal Woods.
Seems like the Mudpots know more about the darkness than we might have believed.
Or whoever their handlers were. It
Suppose
sounds
that's
as
true.
if the Mapok weren't a free race, or at least not one which stood on its own,
Mentioned something about a handler.
and a war.
Wonder what those is about.
Is
Well, the war
there
was probably about
any
fighting.
knowledge of, like, I suppose, can I roll a history check on this? Or is this like something totally unknown to
You could
all of us?
try, but there's a
The Mopok
reason.
maintenance community?
Because this sounds
Mapok made
wild. Like
the
Mapok and all of
MMC.
this. This
The
sounds
MMC?
very interesting, but it sounds like something that we have no knowledge of.
Mopok Maintenance Corporation?
So I'm actually not even gonna roll. That sounds like it's not something we know. Well,
Perhaps
seems
if
like we
there's a library in town.
Yeah.
I don't
sounds like
want
it
to
might
go
not
back
even be
to the
known
city
then.
until
Given
we're
how
done
much
with
Until what?
known.
till we're done with why we're actually out here.
We got what we need.
We have our glass.
Actually, I can. Wait, have
We
really
still haven't recovered the people.
We's got what we need.
We still don't have the people.
We're missing people. The
We can
glass was
still
a
find-
guise
I believe it's.
for what we wanted to come out here for.
We can still
He was
find
talking about Olga and the
Olga,
rest.
Yes.
Inktar's wife
There.
and child.
They're in
They
the city on the
they're
shore.
somewhere else.
And
They're on the city on the shore. Yes.
Yeah,
Well, we need to finish our business here before we go to the city on the shore.
yeah.
Well, what other business do we have? We have the glass.
Checking to see if there's a library. Perhaps
Um,
getting a new arm.
I'm not going to the Glimmering City.
I don't think it's wise.
It's agree
yet.
we go to the city on the shore
would
before we get back
much-
to the Glimmering City. But
I would rather go to the city on the shore and then back to Octo. I have questions now.
Yeah,
I have questions for you too. What the fuck was that?
Well, that is what you saw. I've made a deal.
how long?
Oh, so we have two deal-making idiots in this party.
Who's the
I
second?
have won my deal.
You!
When did
Mm,
I make a deal? Oh yeah.
demon.
Oh no no
Uh,
no no no. No
with
promise.
the things.
Yeah, the maybes.
Indeed, maybes.
Who did you make a deal with? Not the Archbishop, I assume.
That I'm not entirely sure. I presume it to be the darkness. It's been speaking to me.
It
Asked
has his voice.
to make a deal with me. Or at least be willing to hear it out. Given our circumstances, I chose to take the deal. I've been long contemplating it, and hearing
You haven't said
Octo,
anything?
What?
After all this,
I hadn't taken it. I hadn't merely contemplated. I was gathering more information, spoke to Octo on it. I took a gamble, and for what it's worth, it paid off. We're all alive, aren't we?
It is more or less.
Somehow.
might have cost us an arm and a leg, but I suppose you're right.
But yeah, but yeah.
This time you're only met with death glares. Like, if looks could kill, you would be dead.
How many arm jokes are we gonna get in this campaign now?
Why didn't we get them in the last campaign?
I'm trying really hard to find enough of them to get us to the end of the session.
Either way, Octo made it sound as if those with strong enough wills could make a deal and come out unscathed. I've done so.
Well, as
Yeah,
At
I
least,
now getting
for
back
what I
into
can tell.
as don't
They're
worry,
not
That
a
is
turn showed up
more
in the market.
curious. For now, I will avoid doing so. Hence, I want to ask Octo if he knows of another way. It sounds as if he might, or at least have contacts who do. So, that's what I'll be attempting. That or...
Leo, make me an Arcana check.
Oh! Okay. Arcana?
Yeah.
18!
You saw someone communicate with the darkness earlier.
Oh, that fuck.
We saw someone communicate with...
You saw a
Yeah.
drow do it.
Yeah, I saw the drow do it. But
Who's to say Leo can't?
I guess we know what you're doing on our next long rest.
Fun, I guess?
no one else knows this.
You just
So,
said the
we'll
darkness
see.
has been talking to you, and we saw someone communicating with the
Yeah,
darkness. It's
yep,
not a
mhm.
does not
But
take a rocket
we saw them
scientist.
we saw them communicate through the darkness, not to the darkness.
That's true.
Very true.
Maybe the darkness can give you answers on what the fuck they were talking about.
We'll see.
Jared, can I
We'll see.
assume a long rest?
Yes, everyone long rested.
Okay, cool.
I think that's where we'll cut the line. We'll call the session there. Got a little dicey.
Just a little.
You know,
A little.
A tiny,
had to
tiny
take a
bit.
little off the side. But you know,